Yep. All right, guys, I decided to come on tonight, even though last night I said I wasn't going to. Had an early night at my reading party, so I'm going to be doing some $15 donation spreads. And I will start things off the way I do every other time. I am looking for the first person to make a donation. I will answer 2 questions for you. So you will actually get 2 spreads if you are the first person to send through a donation. So in my bio is my link tree, guys. You can get my payment information there, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal if needed. And I will do a spread for you. $15 donation. First person to send through is going to get 2 spreads. So I will answer 2 questions for you. And I will let you guys know when I have my first person. And was not planning on coming on tonight, but hoping it's going to be a good night. Last night was a good night. We were busy the whole time, guys. No, unfortunately, I'm not doing free readings. It's a $15 donation, and for the first person, you get 2 questions. Otherwise, it's $15 a spread, guys.
I'm starting the lights off early.
Right. I haven't seen my one moderator on yet. Is she on? Have you seen her join? I haven't seen her. For anyone just joining, guys, I am going to be doing $15 donation spreads. I just got on, so what I like to do every night, I am going to do the first person to send through a $15 donation, you get 2 spreads. So I will answer 2 questions for you. After that, it's $15 a spread, guys. So if you want to be the first one, get 2 for 1, send through a $15 donation now. Venmo, Cash App, both in my link tree in my bio. Thanks for the likes, guys. Belle K, I see you were with me last night, girl.
Haley's on here.
Haley's on. I'm seeing a lot of my return girls coming to hang out with me for a couple hours again. I know I told you guys I wasn't coming on last night. I had a reading party today that ended much earlier than I anticipated, so I decided I would come on.
He's calling you. I don't know
So,
if you want to text him.
Okay. So for those of you that didn't hear, guys, I just literally got on, so I don't have a wait yet. And the first person that wants to make their donation of $15, you will get 2 questions, so 2 spreads. Got a quick message to send. First one through, 2 spreads instead of 1, guys. $15 donation. My payment information is in my link tree in my bio. I'm glad all you guys are on again. We gotta boost this shit. We're already over 1,000 likes. Keep them coming, guys. See if we can make it on the For You page again. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Well, I'm glad you're here, Belle K. All right. There's that. All right, guys, somebody start me off. Let's get going. You know, once we do 1, we will be doing multiples, $15. Let's see what you guys got going on tonight. I was bored. I'm sure you guys are bored too. That's why we're all on here together. Let's do some spreads. Who needs to find out what? Let's check on your man, see what's going on. Let's check on what's coming, whatever you guys want to do. First person send through your donation, $15, and you will get 2 spreads. After that, I'm sure it'll line up. So be the first one to get in so you can get 2. And thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. Let's get us on the For You page. I think last night, I want to say we got close to 40, but I know we got 50 the night before. God, I've been on here 3 nights in a row. I might just start coming on every night. Who knows? Well, I'm really glad you guys are back here with me tonight. Thank you for the likes, guys. Still waiting on that first donation so we can get going with a spread. Now, once I do one, everybody's going to want one. Seeing a lot of familiar names here. Hi, Bree. Hello, hello. Those of you just coming on, I am looking for my first person. I just got on. So I do spreads, $15 donation. Yes, I do take Cash App. It's in my link tree, the payment information. The first person to send through a $15 donation will get 2 spreads instead of just 1. After that, it's $15 a spread, guys. Hi, guys. Got enough of you in here. Let's start doing some spreads. I know you need to find out, is the ex coming back? What should you do? Is he cheating? What's going on? What's coming in love in general? We can find out so many things. Whatever you want to know. Whatever you want to know, we can find out. So I am just waiting for number 1, guys. Avery, hello. Oh, somebody has sent through, and is Haley the first one? Haley, you are my first donation, honey, so you're going to get 2 spreads. Go ahead and send me through your question in the comments, honey. And remember, if we're doing relationship spreads, guys, if there is another person, I need their first name if you're inquiring about somebody else. Unless it's just like a general what's coming. And Haley, honey, glad to see you back. Questions are on the Cash App. Did she send the questions through? Is that what she means? Or is it just payment?
No.
I don't know. Nope, still waiting on the questions. You can send them both through, Haley. And after Haley, I have no wait currently, guys. So anybody looking to have a spread done, $15, guys. $15 donation, and you can get on my list. Find out whatever it is you need to find out. Definitely popular, the love spreads. I do so many of those. I seem like probably 3/4 of my questions are love spreads on here. So, will my new career path I'm starting be a success? That's your first one, Haley. Please keep an eye open for her second question for me. Haley, you can send through both of them, honey, because my moderator's watching. But let's look at your new career path and see the outcome. Let's see, girl. Glad to see all of you back on. Relationship spread, send me through the name, hun. Gonna need his name, Haley, first name. And I know I've read you before, but I can't keep up with all you girls, all their names. So, let's see. So it's looking like right now you may be kind of a little stuck with the career path and maybe questioning things, focusing on the negative. It's showing really to focus on the positive, like direction where you're going. The Chariot does show you're going to overcome difficulties or struggles, so that's a good thing. But any new beginning, we oftentimes have a little bit of struggle. This does show temporary struggles for you, so that's good. It looks like you're going to grasp things really quickly and things are going to change rapidly for you. I definitely see things moving at a fast pace once you get more used to things and where you're at and new ideas. And I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, which tells me this career path is the right one for you. Typically, any new beginnings we start under the presence of the Wheel of Fortune, we do see a positive outcome with, Haley. So that's a very, very good one. It does look like you may kind of go back and forth and question your decision a little bit, but it definitely shows contentment. And I'm actually seeing a lot of advancement. Like, I feel like this career path you're on holds a lot of opportunity to kind of advance or go further than maybe you even anticipate going, Haley. So this absolutely does look like an amazing choice for you. So I'm glad that you have chosen this path. Hopefully that one resonates, hon. Now I know we're going to do one on your relationship next. And then anyone else wanting to get on my list, guys, the list is going to start filling up. $15 donation, Cash App, Venmo, link trees in my bio, guys.
Her boyfriend's name is Michael.
Okay. And then did you catch Belle K's comment?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're looking, and was it just a what's up with Michael? Let me go back and look. Relationship, what's going on with Michael? I think I remember this name. All right, honey, let me see, Haley. Where are things going with Michael? Let us see here. So this too is showing some temporary struggle right now. That's sometimes emotional, financial, or a little bit of both. Now, this is showing needing some inner strength and patience to kind of deal with things. But the other card, other thing I see with this card, honey, is like just moderation. So not really rushing anything, kind of taking your time. It does show needing to overcome some obstacles or difficulties, and that's what we see with the world. Now, current positioning, this is something that's recently occurred or maybe coming up. It does show an abandonment card. So this can show up if either one of you are making a move or a change, or like if you're feeling abandoned or you're potentially possibly going to abandon the situation. Weighing on your mind does show new beginnings. And with this too, we can also see if you're like kind of focused on a different path, whether it be with your career and things, and maybe not on the same page, but trying to get there. This one definitely set boundaries for yourself, hon, because this one comes out when you are like the giver in the relationship. You're always taking care of everybody else, and so you have to focus on you, Haley. Make sure you're doing that. And it shows you're really indecisive with things with Michael right now, so just uncertainty. Sometimes that card, the Two of Swords, will come out if maybe he needs to be able to take the blindfold off, as you can see the blindfold there, so he can see things from your perspective. Like, I feel like sometimes you guys are just on two totally different pages, but it does show some soulmate connection here. So I do feel like you guys have had a previous connection, previous lifetime connection, and because of that, it makes it hard to not, he's familiar to you. This is like safe. But at the same time, we've got our current struggles that are kind of difficult to move past. And this is just showing needing knowledge. Like, I feel like there's not enough communication here. So I feel like if he can open up more and communicate better with you, I think you're pretty good at it, but I think he needs some work. But the outcome does show potential of moving things forward in this relationship, or if there's been a recent separation or there is one, we do see reconciliation. So, I mean, with patience, and if he learns to communicate better, I think things could be okay here, hon. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, now I am looking for Christine. Christine, what is your question, honey? And remember, guys, if it's relationship, I'm going to need... I need the other party's first name unless it's a general relationship spread. So looking for Christine now. Okay, so Christine just wants a general spread, and I can do those too. Absolutely, honey. Let's just see what you got going on here. Anyone else wanting to get on my list? It's a $15 donation. And Christine, let me see what you have going on, honey. Haley, you're welcome, hon. Thank you for the likes, guys. Keep them coming. Let's get on the For You page again tonight. All right, so lots of good cards already, Christine. First thing I'm seeing is the Page of Wands. This is a good news bear. So this is some sort of good news. Perhaps you're waiting to hear about an outcome, sometimes financial, health related, hearing from somebody we'd hope to hear from, but that's a very positive spread. Ace of Pentacles currently affecting matters. This could be some sort of major purchase or sale or some decision as far as finances. So it's actually a positive outcome with that card. At the basis of things, I'm seeing Two of Cups. This is typically a reconciliation kind of affecting matters. And this can be with a person. However, sometimes it's a return if you're going to go back to somewhere or doing something that brought you emotional contentment as well. The Lover's card currently shows some question, relationship question. Sometimes we can see that if we have more than one option. Sometimes we can see that with confusion. A lot of times triangular situations, but it just shows some question currently. Weighing on your mind. This shows wanting to or needing to put some additional monies away for something, hun. The other thing we see with this is if there's a situation that you need to just kind of step back and observe, not necessarily react or involve yourself with, okay? So just observe for a while and you'll see what you need to see. This shows you being a little bit guarded right now. So with this, we can see like definitely fear of loss. Now this could be financial loss. This could be emotional loss. Most cases it's for ourselves, but it could be if you have worry or concerns for somebody else as well. Now the Star card does show you healing from and leaving past behind. So this is beautiful. Definitely leaving past behind. That's a good thing. Six of Cups, that's typically unexpected return, someone from the past. Sometimes it's expected, but most cases we see someone just shows up from our past that maybe we weren't expecting to see again or hear from or haven't heard from in a while. Hopes or fears, that is either a pregnancy card, or if it has nothing to do with pregnancy, there's 2 pregnancy cards in my deck, this is one of them. It can also just be to do with new beginnings, honey, so it could be something you're hoping for but fearing all at the same time. Now the outcome, it does show there's a person or persons around you that are kind of toxic. I just feel like with this person, they always have to be right. And I know they cause you a great deal of stress. And what I'm going to say to you in regards to them, just let them be right. Pick and choose your battles. You do not win. So don't waste your energy on them. So hopefully those make sense, honey. All right, guys. Anyone wait? I don't have a wait now, so anyone that wants to jump on, $15 donation, and I will do a card pull for you. Christine, it resonated with you, hun? I am glad. I like the feedback, guys. I love to know. So true. Thank you. You are very welcome, sweetie. All right, guys. $15 donation. I'm dropping cards all over the place. Let's see. Who's going next? For those of you just joining, I am doing $15 donation card pulls currently. There is no wait. I just finished up the last one. So if somebody would like to send through a donation, I will be getting to you next. You guys are doing awesome with sending through the likes. Hopefully this will put us back on the For You page again. We got on there the other night. Let's get back on there tonight. And I know most of you will be hanging out with me tonight, which I love. I love that you guys hang out with me. I would get very bored without you guys here talking to me. Love it. You guys send these likes through so quickly, it's crazy. We're already over 7,000. I've only been on a few minutes. Like, we're definitely going to get on the For You page tonight, guys. Hopefully.
Haley had shared the live.
Oh, Haley, you shared my live. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that so much. Anyone that wants to share it, that's amazing. My tattoo on my leg is healing pretty well. Doing good. Tomorrow's the big tattoo convention, so I'm going to be going there and showing off some of my work and hopefully winning some awards for my artist because he deserves it. He's freaking amazing. Belle, how's your day been? My day was long. I had a party, but on my way home, I'm like, you know what? I'm done early. I'm going on. I'm going to hang out with my girls, and we're going to do some more readings. Keep the likes coming. We're over 8,000 already. Good job, guys. I love it. Love it. I love it. Lazy, lazy day. Those are nice to have sometimes. I need to have a lazy day. It's not going to be for a while, but I will have one.
Sunny Flowers is Allie. I don't know if you remember that. Well, you don't open up the...
Yeah, I'm never good, but Allie's here. Allie's here.
Chelsea's here.
It's early for you. What time is it where you're at? Oh, you said Chelsea's here too?
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea's here. All my girls are here. It's like this is a regular thing for us now, guys. We get to hang out. Christine, are you doing another question, honey? What is your question? Relationship, and the name is Glenn. Absolutely. Oh, it's only almost 12 where you're at? Jeez, it's like 8:30 almost here, 8:30 p.m. So relationship with Glenn, Christine. Let's look and see what's coming. Anyone else, guys, send through a $15 donation. Get on the list. Relationship with Glenn and Christine. 8:23 here. Yeah, I think that's got to be what it is here too. Yes, it is. We're in the same time zone for sure. I don't know if you guys had some sort of online connection, but I'm seeing Eight of Pentacles, or that can be doing a lot of this, a lot of online communicating. It does show with Glenn that there's been, you know, question of deceit or hidden agenda, or something where things have not gone or are not going as you anticipated them to go, and that's just kind of affecting matters. But you guys definitely have a really strong connection. This card here can represent soulmate connections. We can see proposals. We can see all sorts of things with that one. So it's a very, usually a positive emotional card. So weighing on your mind, this can show up if you feel there's another female that causes issues, another female weighing on your mind, or just question thereof. And this could be an ex, this could be anybody. It doesn't necessarily mean it's somebody that he's involved with, something usually from the past. And I do see that with the Three of Pentacles as well. So that does typically show a third party that sticks their nose in or gets involved where they shouldn't. Or we can also see that if there's a situation where maybe he has not been able to heal from something, or he's afraid you're going to do something to him that was done to him before, that sort of deal. But I do see a good news bear, so this is some sort of positive news coming your way in regards to this situation. And I'm seeing a Knight of Pentacles. So with that one, that's typically an eventual positive outcome with this situation, with the relationship. So, and I do see a lot of fear of loss as well. This could be on his side or your side. And with the Eight of Cups, that's like abandonment. So it's fears of abandonment. So I mean, there's definitely fear of loss with each other. And then the outcome, the only concern I have, Christine, and I'm going to tell you, knock this shit off. This tells me you're a giver, honey. So what this tells me is that you probably give more in this relationship than you're getting back. So I mean, it doesn't look terrible by any means. I think there's some things you guys have to overcome, especially letting go of past situations so they don't interfere with your current relationship. But make sure your things are equal, honey. Make sure you're getting what you deserve here. Hopefully that resonates, Christine. Thank you for that second reading, honey. You do. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you love my sleeve. I wish once it's warm and I can wear shorts, I'll show you guys my legs too. They're done. Well, one's in the works. The other one's close to done. Jordan. Jordan. It's under Jordan. So, okay. Jordan is the fiance,
Read
right?
it.
It's under Jordan.
Read it.
Let me look.
Show
Let me
it to
look. Okay, so this is for Summer. We need to know about Jordan, and is he being serious about healing and changing? So let's see if Jordan's got some serious intentions here. Let's look, honey. He better have, because I'm about to tell you, right? If not, you're going to be like, my psychic told me. That's how it is with Miranda. Her boyfriends better know better, because her psychic will tell her. All right, hon, let's see. Jordan's intentions. And the thing is, even if you guys come back to me day to day and we get new spreads done, you can ask the same question, because sometimes one thing can change from one day to the next, so we got to keep up on things. This is showing eventual positive outcome, Mr. Reliable. So this is showing what he's, you know, obviously he's trying to be Mr. Reliable right now. The abandonment card, this can show affecting matters. So this can be if you pulled away, or if you threatened to leave, or if there was a separation of some sort. Maybe he had left. And it does show, I think I just saw this for Christine. You too, my dear, are a giver. So be careful. Like, you have to watch that you're not giving more. You're not working on things more. Make sure that it's equal. Okay, hun? Definitely shows he does love you. This is definitely intentions on, you know, wanting to heal. That is a true statement. This is showing unnecessary worry. So that's a good thing too. Now, definitely trying to give things another try. But what I would encourage you, sweetie, with this one, if you do give things another try, or you trust him and you try to move forward, it should be the last try. We don't do any more after this one. It does show ending of struggle, so that's honest intentions as well. He's uncertain of how to go about doing things, but he's definitely got a lot of fear of loss with you. So it's like he's fearful of letting go, but he's fearful of moving forward because he doesn't know exactly what he's doing or if he's doing things correctly. So right now, yes, he's definitely trying to achieve balance. I definitely think that in the present moment, honey, Jordan's intentions do seem to be pretty much just what you were asking. I think they're pretty genuine, hun. So hopefully that resonates. And Christine, you are so very welcome, honey. Summer, you're welcome, sweetheart. Keep the likes coming, guys. Where are we at now? Over 10,000. Impressive, girls. Impressive. We are doing good. We are doing good. Everybody just joining. We are having fun tonight. We are doing some readings. We've done a few relationship. Everybody needs to know what's going on with their love life. I can tell you whatever you want to know. Do you need to know the other person's intentions? Do you want to know if they're screwing around? What do you want to know? Because I can tell you. All right, guys, if you're wanting to get a relationship question answered or any question answered, all I'm doing is taking $15 donations for a card pull spread right now. So my link tree is in my bio. I do take Cash App and Venmo, so $15 donation, guys, and you can get an answer to a question. See, all my girls are coming on tonight. There's only a few of you missing. My regulars anyway. I see a lot of you here. Glad you guys are here with me. We're gonna get enough likes, get on the For You page tonight. We're gonna have lots of fun. Lots of fun tonight.
You know,
Allie, thank you for all the likes, Allie. You're killing it over here. I love it.
You know, Ange is throwing her likes in.
Ange is throwing some likes in too. Thank you, Ange. I have no wait, guys. So anybody that wants to send through a $15 donation, I will answer a question for you right now.
Ange is so much more creative than me with the...
Ange, Bree says you're more creative than her. She likes everything that you post. Ange is my assistant with my business, guys. She's my moderator, but she is also my assistant with my, I want to call it my real job, but with my business. And Allie's finger's about to be sore from sending me all these likes tonight. I appreciate you, Allie. You said shh. Hey, we're already like almost at 11,000, guys. That's crazy. I've only been on a few minutes.
Look what you did when you messed up.
What is that?
Remember when you said 10?
Oh.
Well.
All right, so I screwed up and I said a lesser amount. So somebody, Craig, or was that through, isn't somebody's dad's name Craig, I want to say?
Yes.
Yes, Alice girl, I've been waiting for you to get on here. I would have expected you to be on already. I wasn't going to come on tonight. I told you guys that last night. So I just got done early. So that's why I'm live, Alice. Yes, I'm glad you're on. You got to be on here. You are officially a moderator. So got to be here, girl.
Yeah, that was Belle. She
okay, Belle. Thanks, hon.
She's from Australia? Or her dad's just from Australia?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, she probably is, because Belle was she was the one that was telling me it was like noon there, I believe. Is that where you're from, honey? Are you from Australia, Belle? Aw, Alice, yes. And I just figured you'd be on here because I knew you told me that you set something up. Otherwise, I would have had to let you know. You are from Australia, Belle. That's awesome. Hi from Northern Ireland. That's fucking, oh, excuse my mouth. I'm gonna get in trouble here. But that's awesome. I'm so excited. You guys are like coming from everywhere. So welcome, Caitlin. I don't know if you've been on my lives before, or if you came from Mer's page or where you came from, but welcome. I am about to do, I think, yeah, Belle, we're all set, sweetie. What's your question, honey? Just comment it for me. Remember, guys, anyone doing relationship spreads, if there is another party and it's not just general, I just need their first name. That is a citrine. That can you, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yes, I've been wearing this necklace here for like 4 years. This crystal is like a heart healer. So broken heart, abandonment issues, dealing with narcissistic assholes. Yeah, that's my life. So this actually heals. So that's why I wear it. It's a good one for you guys. Alice, I didn't realize you were in the UK. Well, this is just crazy. You girls are everywhere. I love it. Okay, Caitlin. Well, welcome, sweetie. Tonight's kind of a slow night. Usually Mer's on here moderating for me. She might pop in. I did notify her that I'm on here, but I was not planning to be on tonight. I do have another job, Caitlin. Well, not another job. I'm a reader, but I have an office where I actually do readings and I do parties. So I didn't have plans of being on tonight, but I told Miranda and everybody else I would be on tomorrow. So I know Miranda and probably Tyler too are both going to be moderating tomorrow, hopefully. I know Miranda's out of town right now though, so we'll see. She might pop in though, she always does. Everything was true. Good, Summer. I'm glad, honey. I am so glad. You guys are like killing it with the likes. We're going to be on the Darn For You page tonight. I know it. We're going to be there. The likes are coming through like crazy. You guys are doing the best. There he is. I knew it. I was just saying that you and Miranda were going to be on here. We were literally just talking about you, Tyler. Because I said I wasn't coming on tonight. I think you were on last night when I said that. But I got done with my party earlier, so I decided to come on. Mer's not here. I did text her and let her know I was going to be on, so I'm sure she'll stop in at some point. But she's not on here right now. How was work, Tyler? Did you just get off work? Let's see. Oh, Summer, you're going to show your man? Per usual. That's right. Per usual. Tyler's one of my biggest fans. I don't know if you guys know that, but right behind Miranda because she's my biggest fan. But Miranda's like my daughter. All right. Yes, you are. As I better be, Tyler. I'm going to be at the wedding, you know. When you're ready to pick out her ring, I'll help you pick it out if you want me to. But you guys do have to, yeah, hon, I'm doing readings. I've got one I'm waiting on the rest of a payment to come through. And then after her, I don't have anyone right now. So it's just a $15 donation. That's it. $15 donation, either Venmo or Cash App. Linktree's in my bio, honey. So absolutely, Caitlin, if you want to do a reading, we can do one. You just send through the $15 donation, and then I'll let you know when to comment your question, hon. Oh, you're gonna message Mer? Okay. Yeah, tell her to come on and say hi. And of course I'll be at the wedding. For sure. You guys are my favorites.
The payments all.
Oh, Alice said she's a bigger fan, Tyler. I would question that, Alice. You are. I really think you are a big fan.
Belle's
So we're good with
all
Belle?
set, yeah.
We are good with Belle. All right, Belle, honey, we're all set. Just send me on through your question. And Alice, thank you.
She said, wait, I'm calling my dad. I'll be back. I don't know if
Miranda's
she-
editing pics. That's cool. Tell her no rush.
I don't know if she left or not. Is she?
And I think I think she's with Sella, right? Is that where she's at right now, Tyler? Because Sella can bring her butt on too. The two of them can come on. Okay. Yeah, they can both come on. I'm guessing we're going to end up on the For You page tonight, Tyler. That's the plan. We need some likes, you know. We need lots of likes to come through. Oh, okay, and Briella. I didn't know that. Okay. Summer, I'm glad. I'm glad you like your readings with me. Very glad. Where are you at, Belle?
You'll have to check with her. Like, I think she's in, but I don't know if she's listening.
Thanks for the likes, guys.
Or if she's back, because she said she was calling her dad.
We're going to be about 13,000.
Old comment. That's the problem with the comments being deleted.
No, Belle, your question didn't come through. You can always put it in the Q&A if you need to. But I'm not seeing it right now, hun. Yes, I agree. Let's get to 20 and then we're going to 30. We're going to be to 50 by the time this video is done. Or this live, excuse me.
No, we got to get to 60. You've already
Oh yeah, 50. We have got to 50. My daughter just pointed that out. We've gotten to 50. We got to get to 60 tonight. Goals, guys. These are our goals. In the meantime, I'm just waiting. That's what she just said. Ella said, no, we always get to 50. Make it 60. For sure. Yes.
Did you see Belle's question?
You guys do it so quickly. No, I didn't see Belle's. Let me see.
In the Q&A.
Can you show me?
She asked, what does the future look like for me and my ex? You might need the ex's
Is it Vasia? Vasia?
Oh, okay.
Vaja. Vaja. I'm going to think of him as V because I can't pronounce that stuff, Belle. Just telling you. Oh, I said it right. One of those times I said it right. I don't know which one, but it's in my head. We will get a spread. Let's see what the future holds. Future holds with you and your ex. No wonder Dutch. I don't speak Dutch. All right. Tyler's kicking ass on sending those likes through. Thank you, Tyler. Alice. I know Summer's been crazily sending them. Caitlin. You guys are amazing. We're going to get there. We're almost at 15 already. It's going to take us 10 minutes. 10 minutes and we'll be there. All right. So the guy with the crazy ass name. That's who I'm asking about right now. Your ex with the crazy ass name, Belle. Let's see. What is going to happen? What is coming with Mr. V? Mr. V. Hannah, be ready. You're next, girl. All right. First of all, it's showing feeling the need to defend oneself. So this can be if he doesn't take fault or blame or anything for anything, or if you are feeling like this just came out of nowhere, like why did this happen? Emotional discontentment right now. So I can let you know, girl, he's not as happy as he could or should be. So of course that's because you're not there. The Hermit tells me that there's no communication. So whether he's pulled back, you pulled back, or both of you are playing the same game, but just no communication right now. I'm seeing some indecision on his part. So definitely thinking things through, but uncertainty of what to do. However, the relationship, this can be love connections, Belle. We can see like our soulmate with this. I see this one for Tyler and Miranda all the time. Soulmate connection. But this one basically shows, that you're weighing on his mind. It does show him wanting to overcome difficulties with the Chariot. Hi, John. Now, the King of Cups tells me he's pretty sensitive, even if he doesn't show it to you. And a lot of times this guy can be a little bit needy. So you might have to, I don't want to say kiss his butt. Maybe you shouldn't do that. But I mean, he might be a little bit of a whiny one. And it shows reason to celebrate. So this is a positive coming in. There's the decision, uncertainty, wanting the partnership, but fearing it all at the same time. But if you have not heard from him, I do feel you will. This card here is representing something unexpected, like unexpected opportunity with this individual. I just feel like the biggest struggle the two of you have is communication. And I don't think it's necessarily on your side, honey. I think it's more him. Belle, I feel like he's not real good with expressing and even handling his own emotions. So Hopefully that resonates, hun, but I'm pretty sure something's going to happen here because when we see that Fool card, that's something unexpected. That could be run into one another. That could be like a phone call, a message, whatever it may be. But hopefully that made sense. So accurate, you're crying. That's the best feedback ever. Like, seriously. You're welcome, honey. Hannah Baker. Where are you at, girl? Let me know you're here and your question. And Belle, you are so very welcome. So very welcome. Hannah Baker. Look at the likes, guys. We're pushing 20,000. Let's go. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. We are going to get it. Hello, Trish. Hello. Hello, hello. I am just waiting on Hannah. For anyone just joining, I am doing $15 donation spreads. So if you make a $15 donation, either Cash App, Venmo, PayPal if needed. I just don't really like PayPal. My link tree is in my bio. And I am waiting on Miss Hannah Baker. There she is. Okay, girl, what is your question? And remember, if it is relationship, I need the other party's first name, unless it's a general what's coming.
Mom, you can't say you don't like PayPal. Most of the girls are in
I
another
know, but
country.
that's all we can do. Career path. Okay, hun. Let's have a look, honey. All right. Jeez, I'm dropping stuff. I think it's a race between Caitlin, Summer, and Tyler. Like, who's sending the most likes right now? It's definitely a race. Every time I look over, I see one of those names.
And
We're gonna totally get there. Totally get there. Oh, I see Alice in there too now. Yeah, heck yeah. We're almost at 19K. God, you guys will have me there in 20 minutes. Let's push 60. Let's get on the For You page. Okay, so I am looking at your career path, Hannah. Let's see. Sorry, I like to talk a little bit, honey. Career path for Hannah. Is this the correct path for you? Let's see. So it showed there was some temporary struggle getting here. That's what we see with this card. However, the World card shows you overcoming any and every obstacle that presented itself. And it shows you still are questioning things a little bit with the Two of Swords, excuse me. So it's uncertainty, like, am I really choosing the right direction? This actually represents something where this would show it's really fulfilling emotionally. Sometimes we can see this with caring professions, but it's definitely showing me that you will enjoy what you're doing. This is saying to listen to your intuition, however, so you don't need outside influence. You don't need anyone telling you, hey, you'd be better off doing this, or why are you going down that path? Like, you have to listen to yourself. It does show you have some fear of loss, or you're a little bit guarded. Do not let fears or anxiety hold you back from where you're going, hun. I did that myself for many years. I should have been reading long before I was. This is year 11, but I should have done it a long time ago. And so do not let your fears stand in your way. Even if you decide to make a completely different change, just go for it. Go for what you're feeling. And it does show mental clarity. I just feel like where you're at is not going to be your full potential. So I feel like I'm actually seeing you more in a position of authority, more where you're going to be doing something for yourself. I think this is, much further down the road. But as far as right now, I think there's a lot of contemplation, but I think you've got fears that are holding you back from doing what you're actually meant to do. So I do feel down the road, there's going to be a change. There's going to be a change in path and a decision that you're going to make, that you're going to kind of head into a different direction. I don't think that you have clarity on that yet, but I think clarity is just going to kind of come on its own. The universe is going to give you the answer, but I feel you're at where you need to be right now, and that you're going to be here for a while, but it's going to lead you in another direction with another opportunity. So hopefully that resonates, honey. All right, guys. What's that?
I added Belle as a moderator.
All right. Now we are over 21,000. Awesome. I do think we're getting on the For You page, guys. Caitlin, Who else is? I'm seeing so many. Anybody wanting a reading? We can do that. Right now there is no wait, so anyone that would like to make a $15 donation, I definitely do general spreads, absolutely. Hannah, you are very welcome, sweetie.
That's Erica.
Erica's on here. Hi, Erica. Oh my God. Like, I don't even know where you're at. Are you over here in Canada right now?
Oh, she just followed you. Were you on her For You page?
I don't know.
Ask
Megan
her.
Hunt, if you go to my bio, there's a link tree there, and you'll see both my Venmo and my Cash App there, honey. But both of them are just readings by Melissa. You're still over here? Well, this is what I do every night now for fun, Erica. Like, I've got my girls on here, all my regulars. We come on here, and it's I love it. I'm on here usually a few hours every night for the most part. All right. Look at all my moderators now. You girls are killing it. Ange, you might get a night off. Look at all these girls. Oh, damn it, I forgot you, Tyler. I'm sorry. My favorite moderator. No, can't say that, Tyler. I can't say that. I'll have to say Miranda. Miranda's got you beat. But yes, Tyler, totally forgot about you. So, all my girls and Tyler. Anyone? Yeah, you have sent over like 3,000 likes. This is true. You're killing it. Those are brownie points for sure, Tyler. Gotcha, Erica. Okay, so you're still waiting on that. That's crazy. All right, Rosa, sweetie. Let me know your question, hon, and if it is relationship, then I will need it to be the first name, if we could. Hi, Rose, honey. Just let me know your question. I know, Erica, it sucks. I am a medium, hon, but I'm not doing that on here tonight. I did a party before doing this, and doing my medium connection, it's very draining. So it's not something that I do on here. Here I'm just answering like questions, general spreads, or anything that you need to find out. Now you can ask about a deceased loved one, but I'm not actually going to do a connection. In the future, I definitely plan to, but I'm guessing you're new, Rose, honey. So I do these readings 7 days a week. So TikTok's kind of new to me. I've been doing it for a few weeks now, but I do plan to rearrange my actual work schedule at my office where I do medium connections to where I can give myself a day or two off so I could do them on here. Okay. And welcome, Rose. Very nice to meet you. But anything else, honey, I can answer. But yes, definitely make sure you're getting notifications on here. Love reading with Bill, honey? Sure. And like I said, next few weeks, I'll be changing my schedule up to where I do some medium connections too. But you can also go into my bio, Rose, and find my Facebook page there. And you can definitely message me through there. I do medium connections both in my office here in Michigan, but I also do them by phone. I read people all over the world. So let's check on Bill. Thank you, Erica. Alice. Yes, I love you, Alice. Rose and Bill. And you guys are going to have me at 30,000 soon. All right. So the first thing I'm seeing, Rose, is right now it just looks like we're taking on a lot more than we can handle. So this could be with the partnership, or this could also be things outside of the partnership that are kind of affecting matters. Thanks for the roses, guys. This does show just temporary struggles, however, and this can be emotional, financial, or sometimes a little bit of both. Now, with this one, honey, just let him be right. So what this tells me is that Bill might be a little difficult. Sometimes he feels the need to be right. Pick and choose your battles, Rose, because you are not going to win. Just let him be right. And it does show, however, this shows trusting, lasting partnership. So this is where we're at right now. But I do see you, my dear, needing to focus more on you. When I see this Queen of Cups, it tells me you're always worried about and put everyone else's feelings and needs before your own. So make sure in this relationship you're focusing more on you, and that you are definitely, you know, setting boundaries, doing what's best for you. And it does show, I mean, we definitely see like potential of like lovers. This is like a soulmate connection here. So definitely strong, very strong connection between the two of you. Ace of Cups is moving things along, taking things to other levels. Sometimes a pregnancy card, whether that's here nor there. The Magician is showing for you to listen to your intuition too. So anything you're feeling, you know, in regards to things, definitely trust yourself. Now it does show right now there's some fears. Now this is coming up either your side or his, or maybe a little bit of both, but these are stemming from past situations, Rose. So it's like, whether it's a past situation between the two of you trying to move forward, or if it's situations from the past where, you know, we've got guards up now. So it's hard for us to move past that in order to move forward in the perfect union that the two of you should have. So outcome, it definitely shows me you are a strong lady, girl. So definitely, again, focusing on you. I think that there's great potential here with this relationship. I just think that there's some more communication. Let them be right, but yet we need to communicate a little better. And then outside of that, I just feel that we definitely have to let go of the past in order to move forward. So hopefully that resonates, Rose. That is you. I know, girl, I'm telling you. We can't make this stuff up. All right, Megan, honey, I think I saw general for you. Is that right, guys?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to do, it really did. I'm glad it resonated, sweetie. And like I said, go find me on my Facebook or in the bio there. Add my business page, follow me, and like my business page. And you can keep up on what I'm doing there, and you can message me to set up something private as well.
I believe she's here, but is she good?
Oh, Megan. Oh. Miranda's here. Miranda, everybody say hi to Miranda. I'm glad you popped in, girl. I hope you're having fun. Tell Stella hello. Erica sending me roses. Thank you, Erica. Hi, Miranda. Nice to meet you, Tyler says. All right, I am just looking to make sure Megan's here. Did we see that?
She commented. Yeah.
Okay, Megan, I'm going to do a general for you, hon. General for Megan. All right, so right now, Megan, this shows some temporary struggle going on for you. This could be emotional, could be financial, maybe a little bit of both. And it does show some sort of training, studies, or testing affecting matters. Now, the Death card, nothing to do with death. This is actually a beautiful card to see, Megan. This shows ending of difficulties, ending of struggles. This is a card of transformation, so it definitely welcomes new beginnings, hon. And this shows me currently you have some fears or anxiety that are kind of keeping you stuck. So what this means, Megan, is maybe there's a situation you haven't let go of, or you're trying to move forward with something new, but the only thing preventing that from happening are those fears, girl. Weighing on your mind is a situation where you are just hoping to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. I do see an unpredictable male around you, and sometimes this has to do with relationship as well, but it just looks like it's a back and forth situation. So this person's like, yeah, I'm going to give a little, now I'm going to pull back. So sometimes never knowing what to expect from the person as well. But I do see contentment coming up for you, honey. This is one of our best relationship cards, so that would show contentment within a partnership. It does show a change of home affecting matters, so this could be for yourself or somebody in the home. Sometimes this can have a work-related connection as well, hon. And we do see new beginnings with finance here. That's what I'm seeing showing up here. So there's something hoping that's in your hopes position. And the great news is I do see Ace of Pentacles. So that does show something with positive change with the finances coming in for you. A lot of times this has to do with purchases, sales, things like that as well. And it can even go as far as a marriage document too. So hopefully that resonates, hon. Miranda, are you having fun? Are you having fun? I texted you earlier, but I figured you were busy. And then Tyler popped on and said he was going to text you.
I don't think we can tell who's winning.
I don't know if we can tell. We can't tell who's winning. Tyler, I'm going to have to say it to you right now. Your fingers were sore. Aw, tell Stella I said hi. She hasn't been on the last couple lives. Mur, tell her she better get on one of them. All right, guys. So, Natalie, honey, let me know you're here. Uh-oh, there goes the dog. Stella's coming on. Sorry, guys, the dogs are getting let out. Once they go, it'll be a lot better. So let me see. Miranda, you still got to message me so we can figure out when you and Tyler are coming to the office. We got to get him his reading. Yeah, you hear both of my dogs. No, I have 2 girl dogs, actually. One sounds like a boy. That's my 3-legged dog. Is Sella on now? Hey, Sella. I just told Mur you haven't been on the last couple. I am looking for Natalie, though, guys. Natalie, I'm ready to do your spread. Is that Allie leaving?
Yeah.
Bye, Allie. Maybe we'll see you on tomorrow, if not later. All right. Miranda's sending me some likes. I did receive a payment. Is that you, Natalie? I'm looking for
Natalie.
the question, sweetie. I'm just waiting on your question.
General.
Oh, she's general?
Look, I wrote it there.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to do your question. Keep the likes coming, guys. Miranda, if you saw, I'm like over 26, almost to 27. So maybe we'll get on the For You page tonight. That would be cool. So general for Natalie. General for Natalie. For Friday, it's a little slower tonight than it was last night. You notice? All right, hun. So first card out is the temporary struggle card. I keep seeing this for everybody. So whatever you have going on right now, Natalie, as far as struggles, it could be emotional, could be financial, maybe a little bit of both. Only going to be temporary. It does show a situation where there's been a lot of delay, but it does show that things are going to start moving for you very quickly following this delay. And the sun shines favorably on all new beginnings, Natalie. So anything you start, we should see positive outcome with. So making changes, it's a good idea right now. The Devil card shows out if somebody from your past or currently around you is trying to be a little controlling or manipulative. And the other thing we can see with this one, Natalie, is if you're like feeling stuck, like something's out of your control. Now, weighing on your mind right now is some sort of communication. The only other thing we can see with this is if there's like some sort of training or studies right now weighing on your mind. Now, this is showing a back and forth male. So this is somebody who's real predictable, like being uncertain. You don't know what's coming from them. You don't know what kind of mood they're going to be in. Sometimes it's like they're hot and cold when it comes to relationship. Now, it does show you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, Natalie. And then I see a content, happy relationship. So this is a beautiful card. A lot of times with this, we can see like soulmate connections. Hopes or fears, that is a change of home. So that could be something you're hoping, wanting, or possibly fearing, maybe a little bit of both. And then I do see the Page of Pentacles, welcome new beginnings, hun. So this is new beginnings as far as finances go.
She said the live was delayed. Could you let her know what the first 2 cards meant?
Okay, honey. So your first 2 cards just showed temporary struggle. So anything you have going on right now, whether it's emotional, financial, any kind of struggle, turmoil, it's only going to be temporary. And then this shows some delay, and that's sometimes to do with making decisions or waiting on something we're hoping to hear from, or a change, maybe a move or something that we've been anticipating. This is showing a period of delay, but that things are going to start moving very quickly following this delay for you. So hopefully that resonates, hun. Keep the likes coming, guys. Maybe we will get on. Natalie, you're very welcome, sweetie. Maybe we can get on the For You page again tonight. That would be exciting. Anyone wanting a reading, $15 donation, guys, go ahead and send it through Cash App, Venmo, and then I can get you on my list here. All right, guys. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. $2 a.m. for you, Caitlin. That's right. You're in Ireland, right? Okay, I will be back on tomorrow, honey. Get some sleep and have a good day at work. Thank you for joining. You just sent 1,000, Tyler? Damn. Erica, I love you too. I love you more. Love you, love you, love you. Good night, Caitlin. I'm sure Alice is still here. She doesn't normally leave. Alice, where are you at, girl? Shake your hand over the phone so they send fast. I want a video of that. How does that work? Tyler, you're going to wake up tomorrow. Your hand's going to be sore. You're not even going to know what happened. But as long as I get on the For You page, it's all good. You got to remind Miranda to set your appointment up. She said she's going to. You guys can get a hold of me so we can get you on the schedule. All right. So, Carrie, sweetheart, it is your turn. Just let me know your question, hon. I did get your payment, honey, so I just need to know your question. And after Carrie, there's no wait. So anyone that would like to send through a $15 donation, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, then I will get you on my list. And Carrie, if it is a relationship question, please just include the other party's first name, hon. Yes, Tyler, have Miranda record you. I would love it. Okay, go eat. I'll be on here for a while if you pop back on if you get bored. Enjoy your dinner, Tyler. So, Bob. Let's check it out. Let me see. We are looking for Bob. Potential with Bob, Carrie. Let me have a look for you, sweetie. All right, hun. So what I'm seeing first of all is it looks like one, if not both of you, have just gotten out of like a kind of bad situation. So it shows like this is kind of refreshing meeting one another because we both had situations where we were not feeling appreciated. It does show that there's still some temporary struggle, however, Carrie. So it looks like one, if not both of you, are not completely over the previous situation. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you still want that person or he does or still, you know, have feelings for. What this can also represent is maybe we're not healed yet or we're not over what happened to us in a previous situation. So I do feel that he's a little bit guarded. And it shows like he's indecisive with what he really wants. And this is not necessarily, you know, due to you. This can just be what he wants in general as far as a relationship. Sorry guys, the dogs just hit the thing here. Let me reposition this. There we go. So, and I do see that there's something energetically, Carrie, that you're still kind of tied to. So it looks like you have to make a complete separation from somebody that maybe you haven't healed from yet. I do see like needing to tie this off in order for you to move forward. I do see that, you know, you're real good at pretending things are okay, even when they're not in relationships. So be careful with that. And it does look like with him, like he's not going to be real expressive with his emotions, or they're not going to be coming from a genuine place yet until he's let go of his previous situation. So I feel like with this, it's important just to do things in moderation with him right now. I don't think the two of you should be rushing anything. I do think you're going to have great company. I do feel this is somebody that your friends and family may appreciate or like. Like I do see potential of the two of you, maybe this becoming a relationship. But for now, I would honestly just say, honey, just to take it slow, because it looks like there's too much on kind of both sides, that this might not be the right time for this situation. So if we move at a slower pace and it's not the right time, then things could still possibly work out. But if we rush it and it's not the right time, it's just going to kind of blow up. So hopefully that resonates, hon.
You can angle it down just a little more.
You are very welcome, Carrie. And who's next? I am looking for my next donation, guys. $15, Venmo, Cash App. You can do relationship, career path, whatever it is you need to find out. So anyone that wants to send through a $15 donation, then we can get you on my list, guys. We're still doing the likes. Tyler had to go eat, so, you know, the likes have slowed down, but you girls are definitely, and my daughter over here, we're gonna make it to 50. We're gonna make it to 60. We're almost to 40. We've almost got it. So for anyone just joining, I am doing $15 donation card spreads. So Ange, is this my Ange? Ange, what is your question, girl? Let's see what Ange's question is. Seems like this is running slow for some reason.
What, the iPad?
Thank you for the likes, guys. Keep them coming. Let's get on the For You page and we can get some more people coming through. Ange, I just don't see your question yet. Where's your question, Ange? I could guess at what it is, but I want to be sure. Savannah, thank you for all the likes, honey. All right. Just a general love, Ange, or do you want to ask about a particular person, such as Jimmy, or did you want to do just general? We'll do general, Ange, and we'll see if that brings anything up, and if not, we can do another question. For anyone else, guys, I am doing $15 spreads. So let's check one out for Ange. We'll do a love reading general at this point. All right, Ange, let's see. General love for Ange. What is going on? Ooh, Ange, things moving quickly following delay, girl. This is a good card. And look at what we see. Partnership, Two of Wands. Well, these are different. Stemming from the normal of the Hermit card. So this is at the basis of things, and that can show up, Ange, if you are kind of keeping to yourself, not putting yourself in a position to meet somebody. And this is immediate future position. This is like a soulmate connection, girl. There's something good coming in for you in the next, usually that's within the next couple months. Weighing on your mind, you're just hoping to hear from someone currently. That's why we see our Page of Wands. Now, it does show a motherly figure that may be affecting matters. Now, this could be with yourself. This could be the other party, such as baby mama drama, stuff like that. Now, this one, and take care of yourself, focus on you. That's why we see this Queen of Cups. So it's really just needing to focus more on you and protecting your energy. This one is showing you're setting boundaries, girl, which this is what you and I both need to do. We set boundaries. That way we're feeling better about situations and not getting taken advantage of, Ange. And it just shows you have fears of boredom and discontentment. Like, am I ever going to be happy? Am I ever going to find my person? And you're definitely going to. It's just showing some inner strength and patience needed. I know patience is never a good thing to hear. But with the timeline of things earlier in the spread, we do see that there's somebody coming in fairly quickly. And interesting enough, it's not showing someone from your past. So, that was a good spread, Ange. All right, Haley, sweetie. Relationship, the name is Josh. Haley, just let me know you are still here. I'm assuming she is because she just commented.
Really let you know you can hear. That seems to be the issue.
Oh, they can't hear me?
No, like earlier when
She's here.
Yeah,
all right,
she's here.
Let's check it out. Haley and Josh, what's coming? What is coming with Haley and Josh? All right. Hopefully you guys can't hear my son cussing in the background. Good Lord. All right. So I will tell you, your fella, Josh, is coming out as a position of authority. So when we see this, this is usually somebody that is actually in a position of authority or requiring uniform for work, or somebody that sometimes likes to think they're in a position of authority, if that makes sense, Haley. And it does look like there's something to do with an ending here, and this could be something that's recently taken place with you guys or needs to. Could be an outside influence. So this whatever it is, it's an unexpected ending, but the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So once this happens, it looks like we could have some progression here. Now, it does show you're kind of indecisive right now. The Moon card, that's like a yeah, I want to be with this person, no I don't. So it looks like we go back and forth. Uncertainty, illusion, not really knowing. It can be not having clarity on how the other party feels. However, Ace of Pentacles, that's a big one. This can show major purchases together, combining of finances, even marriage documents. Like, that's a very good card to see. But however, I'm seeing this for you too, Haley. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. When the Queen of Cups comes out, that tells me you take care of everybody else. In relationships, you put everybody else's needs before your own. So when she comes out, you need to focus on you. Make sure you're getting what you need to get from this relationship. This is a reconciliation card that would affect matters. Hopes or fears, this is just a caring king. So a lot of times, with our more stubborn King of Swords, like, they're not always real good at expressing themselves or really letting you know or showing you how they feel. So that's in your hopes or fears position. So I'm hoping that, you know, that's just wanting that connection. But the Two of Cups is beautiful. If there's separation, this shows reconciliation, but this also can show moving things to another level in an existing partnership or friendship. So definitely a soulmate connection there. Hopefully that resonates, hon. Thank you, Haley. Hi, Autumn. For anyone just joining, guys, you're going to go get some lunch. It's so weird, Belle. Okay, enjoy your lunch, but it's so weird because you guys are on totally, like, it's nighttime here. I'd be like having a late night snack. But for anyone just joining, guys, I am doing $15 card spreads. So You can get my information from my link tree in my bio, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Just send a $15 donation on through. Haley, you're so welcome, sweetie. And after I receive your donation, we can get going on a spread. Thank you for the likes, guys. Keep them coming so we can be on the For You page tonight. That's the goal. So I think we're going to get there. 39,000 likes so far. We're hoping to get to like 60. I know we broke 50, so let's get to 60 tonight.
Xena's still out there causing problems.
For those of you sticking around, hello. Glad you guys are here with me here till the end. Those of you just joining, if you are interested in getting a spread done, $15 donation, guys.
I saw Chelsea sending you lots of likes.
Chelsea did?
Autumn.
Is she still on? Chelsea, thank you for all the likes, honey. I don't know if Tyler's still on. I think he is. He was getting some food. So he may or may not be on right now. Brittany, I just saw Brittany popping in. Hi, Brittany. Right now, there is no wait if anyone wants to send through a $15 donation and get a spread answered. Get a question answered with a spread. I guess that's what I meant to say. All right. Hello, Autumn. Everybody's jumping on. I see some new people, guys. For those of you just joining, currently I have no wait. I just finished up with Haley here. So $15 donation can get you a question answered. I will do a spread for you, whether it be love, career, whatever it is you need to find out. $15 donation, Venmo, Cash App. My information is in my link tree in my bio, guys. So my moderators here just watching for payments to come through, and I will get your question. I see new people joining. $15 donation, guys, and I'll do a spread for you. No wait currently. I just wrapped up with the last one. And I appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you, Autumn. Tyler sent thousands through earlier, but his finger's tired, so he's on a break having some food. But we're hoping to get enough likes to get on the For You page. That's the goal. So let's keep them coming, guys. We're almost at 40 now. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Just 20K to go.
Autumn's pushing them through fast. Anyone that just came on, I am ready to do another spread. So if anyone would like to send through a $15 donation, I can answer a question for you. Summer's right hand is numb. I love you guys. This is awesome. If I could do it myself, I would, but that'd be kind of weird. Sending myself likes, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. Had to ask Erica how to send likes. I love it. Thanks, guys. Savannah, right now I'm just doing tarot readings. I do love spreads, career spreads, just general spreads. $15 donation. I am a medium as well. However, I just did a big party today where I did a lot of medium connections. So at this time, I'm not offering medium readings this evening. I do have my Facebook in my bio, in my link tree. So if you're interested in something like that, I do phone readings as well. So you can get on there and go to my Facebook page, add my business page, and contact me through there. Otherwise, tonight on here, $15 donation. And I am looking for Victoria. Victoria, I just need your question, sweetheart. Okay, I see you're here, honey. Just send me your question, Victoria, and if it is a relationship question, I will need the other party's first name unless it's a general, honey. Otherwise, whatever you would like. Savannah, you can go next after Victoria if you send through one now. I don't have a wait right now, so it's a little slower tonight than I usually am. Usually I'm back one right after another, but General Victoria. Okay, honey. Yep, anyone that wants to send through right now, there is no wait after Victoria, so $15 donation, either Venmo or Cash App, and we can get you on my list. And this one's for Victoria. We are doing just a general spread, which you guys can do generals. Just kind of general spread picks up on current energies, current situations. Will kind of show us a little bit of what you got going on, usually in more than one area. General for Victoria. All right. Well, Victoria, first thing I'm seeing is you have a miserly male that you deal with. Well, Victoria, first thing I'm seeing is you have a miserly male that you deal with. This could be somebody from the past that still kind of affects things with you, whether it's energetically or just, you know, having to still deal with this person, or somebody that's currently around. And what I mean by miserly, he's very difficult. So he likes things his way. He says what's on his mind, doesn't think things through before he says it. So he can be a tough one, honey. This shows right now some training. This one actually doing with finance. I was looking at the wrong card here. I apologize. So this one is showing two different things, sweetie. This one shows A, needing to or wanting to put some additional monies away for something. This sometimes is an unexpected expense, or it's something that we're really trying to make happen, but needing to or wanting to with that. And I also see with this card, there may be a situation that you just need to kind of step back and observe things right now, not react, not get involved, just literally observe. The Justice card, this comes out with anything really to do with legal documents being signed. So, of course, the big ones, marriage, divorce, court matters of any type. We can see this with purchases, sales, leases, like things like that as well. And crowning thoughts, that is the Knight of Cups. So this definitely shows relationship question kind of weighing on your mind. And then I do see Ace of Pentacles here. This is also to do with marriage documents. The only other thing we see with this one, honey, is more like major purchases, sales, positive change in regards to finances as well. Now, this Two of Cups shows a couple different things. This typically comes out for reconciliation. Now, normally that would be with a person. However, we can see this if you were going to return to something or somewhere that brought you emotional contentment as well. Sometimes we can also see moving things forward in existing partnerships or relationships. Now, linked to this, it does show an unexpected ending, honey. Now, the only thing unexpected with this ending is the timing. So basically, it's something that we know needs to happen, or we're planning on happening, or we just anticipate that it'll happen, just uncertainty of when. Hopes or fears, this is control in some way. So this could potentially be a male that might be a little controlling that's in your hopes position. However, or maybe it's a position you're hoping for, a position of authority. Otherwise, it's fearful. Like fears of being controlled, not wanting to be controlled. And then your outcome, definite reason to celebrate. So this can be anything from news of birth to... of course, yeah, news of birth, pregnancies. It can be our marriage certificates. It can be promotions. It can be graduations. There's just some kind of big reason for you to celebrate with family and friends coming up here. So hopefully that resonates, honey. And then I am looking for Savannah. Oh, there's Savannah right there. Okay, Savannah. Victoria, you are very welcome, sweetheart. Hi, Jen. My sister's on. Hello, Jen. Jen, you should bring your following over here. I see your videos. Go on there and post that your sister is doing a thing right now. Even share my live. Bring me your people, Jen. Okay, guys. I am looking for Savannah. Savannah, sweetie, I just need your question. I don't think we have that yet. And then for those of you just joining, I am actually doing $15 donation spreads. Not much of a wait. I've got one to do right now, looking for Savannah with your question. And guys, you can get anything answered. Love spreads, career spreads, you know, just general future, general what's coming, what's going on right now, even whatever you want to find out. So I am just looking for... Autumn, you're killing it. Keep sending those likes. I love it. Where are we at now, guys? Oh, yeah, we're over 40,000. We got to get to the For You page. Keep those likes coming. Jen, keep the likes coming. Brittany. Hi, Brittany. I just saw you joining, girl. Brittany's sending some likes too. Thank you, Brittany. For those of you, and sharing the live, I definitely appreciate that, guys. Share my live. Hopefully we get some more people in here. Last couple nights have been a lot busier. I'm surprised it's a Friday. I've been kind of slow tonight, but that's okay. I can take a breather. Okay, so somebody just sent in. I'm still looking for Savannah. Oh, there you are, sweetie. Savannah, what is the other party's first name, hon? Give me that and I can check out your spread, do a spread for you, sweetie. Summer, that's not silly. Yes, I can totally do conception. A lot of people ask me that question. All right, Savannah, hon, let's check that out. So we're just going to kind of look into what's going on with Brett, with you and Brett, and is there anything that you could do differently to change things in the situation? Let's see, honey. Let me see here. All right, so you know, I'm very blunt, so I'm just going to tell you, Savannah, what I'm seeing here is like you keep trying, and it looks like the Nine of Wands, we give continued tries. With this card, it's like giving things a last try and making it the last try. It looks like your choices or decisions, things you're trying to do under the Wheel of Fortune to bring things to a positive conclusion, should do just that. So that tells me you're doing everything you can do. The Six of Swords shows you wanting to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. The World card shows you trying to overcome difficulty. The Eight of Cups here is in your crowning thoughts, and this tells me you have fears of abandonment. So it's kind of weighing on your mind, not knowing where situation's going to go with him. Now, this one I don't like. This one tells me you do a lot of pretending things are okay even when it's not. And this could be to avoid conflict. I do feel like with this card, he's probably making a lot of things out to be your fault that are not your fault. So you might be accepting blame that you shouldn't be accepting, honey. And I do see like deceit. I feel like there's something going on with him that, you know, whether it's his own inner struggle or something he's dealing with or he's not being honest about, that it's kind of being deflected onto you. You keep hoping for this positive outcome, wanting him to be Mr. Reliable. However, I just feel like there's a lot of emotional discontentment, honey. You're not as happy as you could or should be with this individual. And I will tell you right now, there's nothing you can do in regards to this situation because it's completely him, the Knight of Swords. This is showing him being unsettled. This is showing him being unpredictable. This is showing he doesn't know what he wants. And a lot of times this can be, you know, he's not able to handle or process his emotions, or there may be a previous situation that he's not over. There's a lot of things we could see here, but there's nothing you can do, honey, and there's nothing you're doing wrong other than, like I said, it shows you pretending things are okay when they're not, and you really got to not do that. So set some boundaries for yourself, honey, and get what you deserve out of this relationship. Hopefully that resonates. All right, so Brittany, what do you want to know, Brittany? Let me find you, honey. Savannah, I'm going to tell you, never stay for the kids, because you know what? You think you're doing the right thing. However, those children are picking up on that toxic energy between the two of you. And with you pretending things are okay when they're not, you know, your kids are going to pick up on that. And then, of course, we're doing, you know, we're setting the example for them. So if he's not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, then your kids are going to see that too. So I don't know that you should stay, honestly. I think that he's putting a lot on you that shouldn't be going there. Like, I think you're taking blame for stuff that you shouldn't be taking blame for, honey. What's coming? Okay, Brittany, got it. Relationship outcome for Brittany. Thank you for the likes, guys. Well, I'm glad it was oddly accurate, Savannah, and I hope you do come back. Everybody's coming back. We have fun on here almost every night. I try to get on. I'm trying hard to do so. All right, Brittany. Right now it's showing for some reason you kind of feeling the need to defend yourself. And this could be if you're not feeling like things are going the way you need for them to go, or just kind of sticking up for yourself, or there might have been a recent disagreement. It does show that he's been a little miserly lately, and this doesn't necessarily have to do with you, Brittany. This just could be his own stuff he's got going on. So right now it's showing just to kind of observe things, not really react, just kind of observe and see what's going to happen currently. There is a good news bear, however, so that is some positive change coming between the two of you. Now, the Three of Pentacles, this is weighing on your mind. With this, we can sometimes see if you may have another option or something that you're thinking of. Or we can also see this if you're concerned of whether or not he has other options or he could be, you know, entertaining other people. It does not mean it's happening. It's just a thought, crowning thoughts. So I see another good news bear. So, I mean, these are both, you know, welcome things within the relationship. So that's a good thing. Now, the King of Swords is showing the need for control a little bit. So I don't know if you have to just let him think he's in control, however that goes. I see love proposals. I mean, it does show some soulmate connection here, Brittany. So it's like, even if we're not supposed to be together long lasting, sometimes with that, you know, the soulmate connection, it keeps bringing us back together, even if it's not what we're supposed to be doing this time around. But this is showing you kind of giving things another try that failed previously, but like making it the last try. And I just feel like there's just a situation right now where he's not communicating well with you. I feel like there's some, you know, either things that are not being said or things that are being kept from you, but I feel like there's something that, you know, he needs to express more or he needs to communicate better. So, I mean, there's definitely our soulmate connection and there's a lot of positive here, but I feel like there's something missing here where the communication's just not what it should be. So hopefully that makes sense, Brittany. And anybody else? I'm looking for a $15 donation, guys, and then we can do a spread.
Oops, I was hitting share.
And we are at almost 44,000. Thank you, Autumn. You'll have to get one. Totally lots of fun. For those of you just joining, I am doing $15 donation spreads. You can make a donation via Venmo or Cash App, Readings by Melissa. My link tree is in my bio, so you can go ahead and get to that, and as well as my Facebook page, guys. So if you haven't already, go to my business Facebook, like that there, and you can follow me there. And if you ever want to do an in-person reading by phone or something outside of here on TikTok, we can do that, arrange that as well. All right, a Cash App came through. Absolutely. Do you have that one?
What's the name under? I haven't received it.
The 15-cent witchy woman here. Sweetie, what's your name under? She said the Cash App payment has not come through. She doesn't see it yet.
What's the last one?
Like Savannah. That was the last one. So we don't see yours yet, hun. Might want to double check that payment, sweetie. Hey, Alice. It's under Ginger. Try refreshing or something, but... Is it coming through?
Patricia's. She just commented.
It hasn't come through yet? She said Psychic 2550.
Maybe I have to look and accept it, possibly.
In the,
In Cash App.
Alice is back. Hi, Alice.
Oh, I see it now.
Okay, we do see your payment now, honey, so I'm going to do you next. And just let me know your question. Or is there a question on there? If not, just comment your question. And if it is a relationship spread, I do need the other party's first name. Yeah, we found it, honey. We found the payment. My moderator just found it. So I just need your question, sweetheart.
Just backtrack. Are you
And
listening to me?
after Ginger, it'll be Patricia. So Patricia, keep watching and have your question ready, hon. And for those of you doing relationship questions, I do need the other party's first name. And I'm just waiting on a question from Ginger, hon. What would you like to find out?
I know all she had put was for love, but
Ginger put love?
Well, she said for love. I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe
Ginger, if you
more
could just be specific, hun, is it like a general love, what's coming? Or is there somebody in particular you want me to look into the relationship? Because I can do either, but I just need the first name if you need me to actually check out the person. Hi, Lynette. Hello, hello. Okay, so you and Alan. Absolutely, honey. After Ginger will be Patricia. Patricia, please have your question ready for me. And Ginger, I am looking into you and Alan currently. Lots of love spreads tonight, guys. Where are you heading, you and Alan? Absolutely. All right, let's see. So first off, I am seeing some temporary struggle affecting matters with the two of you, and this could be emotional, it could be financial, maybe a little bit of both. Sometimes that can be issues with communication as well. Now this one does show the need for somebody to be right. So if this is the other party, I would just tell you, honey, just let them be right. Pick and choose your battles because you just don't win. It does show security. It does show stability here. That's what we see with this card. So I definitely feel that there is potential for that for the two of you. However, it shows currently just feeling like you're taking on a lot more than you can handle with this situation. Now, weighing on your mind, Knight of Wands, this has something to do with some sort of separation, some sort of change of home, travel, something affecting matters, but that's weighing on our mind currently. It does also show difficulty with a child or children. So if there's no children involved currently, we can see this if there's just delay with the situation, or maybe there's some immaturity that's affecting matters as well. But a lot of times that card can just represent delay with things. The Hanging Man is showing needing to let go of things in short term for more positive for yourselves in long term. And I do see the Mother card. So definitely with this one, we usually do see pregnancy. We do see definitely you being in a nurturing role in this relationship as well. It does show just needing some patience, however. So definitely things not going at the pace you would probably want them to go. And it does show moderation. So, you know, not rushing things in this situation. And I do feel like there's definitely a need for better communication, because I think without that communication line opening up, maybe that's him expressing how he feels, or you guys being able to talk more. But I do see the Hermit, so it's like we kind of bottle things up and maybe one of us pulls away or pulls back. Sometimes we see that with like twin flame connections where we're getting close and then we have to pull away. So I just think if you guys can work on the communication here, that there's definitely hope for this, because going back to our Ten of Pentacles, we do see, you know, that's the happily ever after. So I think we could get there, but I do think there's going to be some delay. We're going to need patience, and we definitely need to communicate better. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Now, Patricia. Patricia, let me know you're here and what your question is, hun. General, 51st. Happy birthday, lady. Happy birthday. Thanks for the likes, guys. We've almost hit 50,000. Let's get on. Yes, Savannah, of course you can. Of course you can. And that's why we've seen the no call since Monday is that Hermit card there. So that's, like I mentioned, one of you may have pulled back away, and that's the lack of communication. So I think if we can get past that, then you guys will be okay. Nope, I'm doing donation readings, guys. Right now I'm doing a $15 donation for a spread, so you can go to my bio on my link tree and make a donation. All my payment information is listed there. Now I am focusing to do a reading for you now, Patricia. Just kind of general what's coming, and happy birthday again. Let me see. All right, girl. You are a giver. When I see this card, I say it again and again. Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. You have to stop giving so much, because this tells me you do it in every area, probably work-related, relationships, family members, everybody. So make sure you're giving yourself some too. This does show a change of home affecting matters. So this can be if there's been a recent passing that's really affecting matters. However, we can also see this with literal changes of home. Sometimes it's a work-related change as well. This does show contentment for you. So this is a beautiful card to see, Trish. And with the 5 of Wands, this is some, difficult people around you. This could be one person or multiple people. They're always giving you some kind of grief and they always need to be right. So with them, what I'm saying here is you need to just let them be right. Pick and choose your battles because you do not win. This does show financials weighing on your mind, but new beginnings there. And this shows needing to or wanting to put some additional monies away for something. So this is a good card to see, putting some extra money away there. And the other thing we see with the 7 of Pentacles, Trish, is like there may be an upcoming situation, or maybe we're already there, where you just need to kind of step back and observe things. Don't get involved, don't react, just kind of observe. I do see a male figure, whether he's around you currently or upcoming. He's either in a position of authority or he just likes to think that he is. And it does show some indecision around that person. So 2 of Swords, fears surrounding making decisions. I do see some question or concern in regards to either a mother figure or children, but it just shows worry there, worry in regards to them. But I am seeing a return to something or somewhere we've been previously. So it's showing some temporary separation, but coming back together. Sometimes that's with a person. However, we can also see that more so with, things we've done or things we've walked away from or not made time for. So overall, a pretty good year. And happy birthday again. Hopefully that resonates, Trish. Savannah, time for another question. What would you like to know, honey? Oh, and Ginger, there's been delay. Spot on. I'm glad it was spot on, hon. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. Trish, you're welcome, hon. And Savannah, I'm just looking for your question, honey. And you guys keep up the likes. We're at 45, almost 46. We're going to hit 50. Maybe we'll get on that For You page. And just looking for Savannah's question. Savannah, let me know your question, sweetheart. And I appreciate you guys sending all these likes through. It is going to help me. We need to get to the For You page, get some more people on here. And after Savannah, there's no wait. So if anybody would like to send through a $15 donation, I will do a spread for you. Savannah, what is your question, my dear? Brittany, thank you for all the likes. I love you. All right. Let's see. Dropping cards, guys. Savannah. I don't know if I'm not seeing yours. Those of you just joining, I am doing $15 card spreads by donation only. That can be sent Venmo or Cash App. Not much of a wait right now if you'd like to get on my list here. Let's see. Looking for, have we seen Savannah? I know she's still on here. Savannah, I haven't seen your question, hon, so if you need to put it in the Q&A, you can do that as well. But I haven't seen your second question come through. Hey to everybody just joining. Thanks for coming on tonight, guys. I wasn't planning on doing a live. I'm glad I decided to. We've been having some fun in here. Currently waiting on Savannah for a question. No, honey, I haven't seen your comment. So like I said, if you need to send it through the Q&A, you can do that as well. After Savannah will be Alexandria. Sarah, hi Sarah. I just saw you pop on. Welcome. For everyone just joining, I don't have that much of a wait. If you'd like to send through a $15 donation, I can let you know when it's your turn, and then you'll get to ask a question. $15 donation, we'll do a complete spread. I can see that, Savannah, where you're saying, have you seen my comment? But I can't actually see, I didn't see your question, honey. So if you can try to send it again or send it in the Q&A, because I'm not seeing it. So, oh my goodness. I know, this stuff's crazy. You guys almost have me to 50,000 likes. I love it. Oh, so have you already met your person? Let's have a look, hon. let's check this out. For those of you just coming on, I am doing $15 donation spreads. My link tree is in my bio with all my payment information, along with my Facebook. Go like and follow my page there, guys, if you ever want to do a reading by phone. Most of you are from other countries and other states, but I do phone readings as well. Definitely more extensive than on here. So let me see. Have you met your person, Savannah? All right, let me look. You guys are liking the whole live. I love you. Thank you. Brittany, you liked her question. I think it's a good question too. So let's look and see. Well, I do see that you've had some learned lessons, because when we see the Emperor, it's like relationships that are just meant to teach us something. So I do see that. Now, the Queen of Cups is showing you, focusing on you, Savannah, which you definitely need to do. Let me look here. What I'm going to tell you is no. So right now, it looks like you, it's hard to answer this. I know when you're saying your person, this is more so you're happily ever after. I do feel like there's been an important person, and maybe an important person around you now, that is definitely serving their purpose. So I have a hard time explaining that, because sometimes somebody is meant to be in our lives, even if it's only for a period of time. So it does look like you have had soulmate connection already. I'm seeing that here with the Six of Cups, but I'm also seeing future connection. So that tells me that, yes, you have a soulmate connection that you've already connected with. However, there is an upcoming one as well. So that could be changed much further in life, or it could be something coming up here not far off. But I do feel like there's still situations that you need to overcome, issues from the past. There's healing that needs to be done. It looks like there's a situation where things can be on again, off again, kind of back and forth. But your person is coming, because they are showing up in the outcome position here, and you're definitely going to know this is going to be more of an unexpected meeting, and I think that you will know who it is when you meet them. I just feel up until this point, yes, you have had connections that were soulmate connections, but your lasting or meant to be permanent connection you have not yet met. So hopefully that resonates, Savannah. All right, so I am looking for Alexandria. Let me know you're here, sweetheart. And then after that, it is Paradise. Paradise. You are after Alexandria. So just let me know if Alexandria is here. Is Alexandria here? Keep the likes coming, guys. We're almost there. We got like just under 50,000. I appreciate it. So Alexandria, general love. Gotcha, hun. Let's see. Anyone else that wants to get on my list? $15 donation. Venmo, Cash App, link trees in the bio, guys. But I am now doing general love for Alexandria. Let's see, hun. General love. Thank you for the likes, guys. I truly appreciate it. Get me on that For You page. That's our goal. General love. So right now, hon, I'm seeing an issue with abandonment. And this could be if you are considering or have recently left a situation, or if you're feeling abandoned by somebody yourself. And it does show that, you know, there is a soulmate connection. Positioning of this card could be somebody that is around you previously, or is around currently, I should say, or is coming. So definitely feel a connection here. It does show a change of home affecting matters, and that's recent past or upcoming, hun. And it shows right now you've got a lot of indecision, uncertainty. So this probably involves somebody that's around, or even somebody from the past that we energetically have not yet let go of. And it does show new beginnings here. And this Ten of Pentacles, this brings lasting love. This is like commitment. This is somebody that will give just as much as you give in the situation. Now, I do see an unpredictable male, however, and this person tends to come, they're here, they're gone, they're here, they're gone. And that can be like, I give a little bit and then I pull back. So watching that person doesn't intervene, because I do feel there's a new beginning for you. And however, if you continue to allow this other person to come back, it may stop things or prevent the new beginning from happening. So I do see future marriage, Justice card, that does represent marriage, and it will be your soulmate, hun. This one sometimes can show reconciliations with a previous situation, but we definitely have a soulmate connection here. And if there is a reconciliation, it's something that's not far off. So hopefully that resonates, honey. Alexandria Love. There we go. So Paradise.
Paradise put in the Q&A, will I ever let my ex go? And she put, when will I meet the one? So I'm not sure.
Okay, Paradise, honey, I need to know which question you want me to answer for you. Is it, I do see about will you ever let your ex go? And then also meeting the one. I don't know if you want me to do a general love to see what shows up in that. That may answer both questions, not guaranteed, however. Or if you want me to focus on one of those, like about the ex or what's coming. Kind of two different questions, but I could try to combine it into just a general love and see what comes up. But let me know, Paradise. You are so very welcome. Yeah, we're totally going to make it to 60,000, guys. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. I am just looking for Paradise. Paradise, honey, just specify for me. Do you want me to... Oh, Eric, thank you for the likes too. Love it. You guys are helping me out. You guys are totally helping me out. I love this. All right, hon. Paradise, I need to know. Do you want me to do a general love and see what we pick up? And that may or may not answer if you're going to let go of the past and what's coming. It's kind of two questions. You want to know, when will you let your ex go? Absolutely. Let's look at that. And I know, girl, that is not an easy thing to do. I struggled to do that for like 10 years. But once you do it, it is the best thing, most freeing feeling. And then when they try to come back and you don't allow it to happen, that feels even better. So it does show concerns, like just with the separation itself. So of course it does show it's going to cause emotional, like temporary emotional struggle, maybe even some financial in some way. There may or may not be children involved. If not, this is really coming out like everything you do for him, you take care of him. And, you know, sometimes that's why people are with us. It shows you guys have been back and forth, and he's real unpredictable. That's what we see with this one, honey. So, and it's showing new beginnings. Now, this is showing immediate future. So I feel like you're going to have another opportunity that's going to come into play. This may influence you to actually let go of this situation. And girl, I see that coming in the next few months. It does show you will have fears, however. You're really questioning this decision. It's really weighing on your mind. It's been weighing on your mind. But this tells me in the next 4 to 6 months, for sure, you are going to try for new beginnings. So you're going to attempt to do this. And you need to. Because this card here tells me that you are not appreciated the way you should be, girl. Not appreciated by this man. And sun will shine favorably on new beginnings. So you definitely will have a new beginning. And that's a positive change. And pretty much immediately following, like I said, this may be something that happens even before you finally separate from him. That'll kind of help you. I don't want to say stepping stone, but sometimes we need those. And I do feel that you've given him enough chances. Like you just continuously kept hoping for this situation to improve, but it's just not. The outcome's showing things are not going to go as you plan for them to go. So if you stick it out any longer, it's just showing it's just not going to turn out. So in general, right now, I'm picking up on within the next 6 months, even 4 to 6 months, that you should be able to end this relationship. Now, of course, that's just picking up on current energies, Paradise, so you could change that yourself. But I do feel there's going to be another party that's going to come in and influence things here. Hopefully that resonates, hon. All right, let's see here. I have no wait now, guys. So if anyone would like to ask a question. Paradise, you are welcome, sweetheart, and good luck with that. Do not waste time. Life is short. Aw, Savannah. Don't spend your whole bank account on me. But I'm glad you love the readings. I warn people they can be addicting sometimes.
These dogs. They're on my last night.
Alice, my dog's my three-legged lab. Her name is Xena because she has 3 legs, so she's my warrior princess. And then my daughter's dog is Roxy. I don't know, she's crazy. She's 2. She's around here being crazy somewhere. Maybe she's outside now. Yes, Savannah, I will do a 2 for special for you because you have bought multiples already. So go ahead, honey. If you send that through, we can do that. I totally missed it. What'd you just say to Eric? Alice, Ange, these likes are coming. Everybody keeps, we're getting there, you guys. We're almost at 60,000. That'll be the most. That will be the most. Loving it. Yes, keep going, Alice. Keep going. For those of you just joining, I am doing $15 donation spreads. Currently, there's not much of a wait, so if you'd like to send a donation through, I can get you right on the list. You didn't know what to ask, you just want a reading. I thought, nothing wrong with that, girl. You're one of my regulars. Link trees in the bio, guys, with my Venmo and my Cash App. Savannah. So Savannah has done multiple readings already tonight, so she's going to be doing 2 right now. Let me know your questions, sweetie. Then anyone else that wants to send through a $15 donation, you can get on my list. Because as of right now, I'm going to do at least 10 more. Now let me see. Well, I'm glad I helped you, girl. She said living rent-free in my head. I love it. Ah, you missed Miranda. Miranda was on earlier. Mer's on vacation right now. She's visiting with friends, so she may or may not be back on. Tyler was on earlier moderating too. I know Tyler's supposed to be coming back on, but Mer said she may be back on, but she'll probably be on tomorrow night. And I'm hoping to get on tomorrow night. If not, it will be Sunday for sure, but maybe both, guys. General love spread. Alice, when I do those, I don't ask about anyone in particular. It's more of what's coming. So that's kind of what I do there. I haven't seen Savannah yet.
There's lots of different new
And we are almost at we're almost at 60K, guys. Keep it up. This is awesome. Savannah, I didn't see it. Do you see Savannah's question? Savannah, honey, your questions aren't showing up again. What is going on, girl? I see a bunch of new people coming in. New people coming in. Welcome, guys. What we're doing here are $15 donation spreads. Not much of a wait. Got a couple people on the list. So if you'd like to send one through, my payment information is in my link tree in my bio. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Okay, I see my moderator will take care of that payment and get you on my list, honey. But I am still, Savannah, can she do like Q&A or something?
Yeah, she can put in the Q&A if it won't send.
Savannah, if it's not sending, hon, will you just put it in the Q&A, both of your questions, so I can go ahead and whip those out, honey? And then after is Tyler. Tyler, just let me know your question, sweetheart. And anyone that is doing a relationship question, unless it is a general relationship, then I need you to provide me with the other party's first name only, guys. Keep the likes coming. We're going to reach 60, guys. Maybe we're already on the For You page. I mean, we're getting a lot of new people. That would be really cool. Did anyone see me on the For You page yet? Okay, so when will you meet the one and where? Is that your two questions? I'm assuming. So when is Savannah going to meet her person? And then we'll do a where. And after Savannah is Tyler. After Tyler is Angela. All right, guys. So my moderator is definitely... Oh, I was on the For You? Okay, cool. Did you look at it in the Q&A? Welcome back, Belle. Savannah said she sent it in the Q&A.
Yeah,
is that
that's
what I
saw.
said?
Yeah.
Where? Okay. All right, Savannah, let's check this out, girl. Where and when? Or when and how? I think that's what we were asking. Savannah, her person. When's her person coming? Let's see here. Jordan, hey. I'm glad to see you back, Jordan. All right, so first of all, Savannah, you're holding yourself back. This tells me there's someone you have to let go of. And it doesn't mean you're necessarily involved with them right now, but what it can represent is being energetically tied to that person. So the need to let go of someone in order for you to move forward with new beginnings. That's what we see here, hun. And it does really just show mental clarity needed. I feel like you're in a place where you've got some healing left to do. I do feel that your person is coming. Your person's not very far off. I don't read real far out. I'm more a current energy reader. So I do not think necessarily that your lasting relationship, Savannah, is this year's time. I do see it being further out than that. But I do feel there's another situation coming up. We'll call it a situationship, which this will actually be good for the moment, and there's going to be something you're going to learn from this situation. And a lot of times we end up with somebody because our person is not ready for us yet. Maybe they're in another situation, or they're doing some healing, or something's happening that, we're not meant to be together quite yet. So I do see some definite delay, although I do feel there'll be another relationship. This could be more of a friendship. I don't want to say friends with benefits. That's a bad thing to say. But I just feel like this next one is not your person. I do feel like you're guarded from a previous situation, and you do need to let go of that. So this honestly could be, yes, it is, because your Queen of Cups is coming out. So it's like showing basically, Savannah, that you need to take some time for yourself. Like, you definitely have to focus more on you, get your energy right, so that way you attract the right energy and you attract your right person. And I do see that it's going to be your soulmate connection. This is definitely your happily ever after with the Six of Cups. This is amazing. And I feel like what I'm seeing, this is a new person, so you do not know them yet. And I also see, as far as meeting, this is going to be completely unexpected is what I'm seeing. So this is not something you're not searching for online. You're not, to me, what this represents, hun, is it's going to happen for you when you stop looking, when you stop trying to make it happen. And then it's like he just appears. So really cool. So that is both kind of where, not really where, but kind of where, because it's unexpected, so I can't tell you exactly where, but when as well. Hopefully that resonates, honey. You will know as soon as it happens. We hit 60K. Yay! Thank you, guys. Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So I appreciate you guys. Well, keep going. Let's hit 70, 80. I don't know. Let's hit 100. Tyler, looking for Tyler, honey. Tyler, what is your question? For those of you doing relationship questions, remember, unless it's a general what's coming, I will need the other individual's first name. So I'm looking for Tyler right now. Keep an eye open. Any of my moderators seen Tyler's question yet? Brittany's still here. Thank you, Brittany.
I put the username next to his name. I don't know if
Well, starting over can be scary, Savannah. However, we have to go through things to most relationships, until we find that one, they are lessons. So we have to figure out what it is we do like and what we don't like and what we're going to tolerate and what we're not. And that's why we have to be in situations that don't always work out, so we recognize the one that does. All right, so I am looking for Tyler. Tyler, please let me know you're still here and let me know your question, hon. If it's not showing up, I know I'm having some issues over here. If I'm not seeing it, oh, I think I see it now. Is Courtney coming back? Let me check, sweetie. Assuming this is relationship, will Courtney return? Let me see. Used to reading Miranda's Tyler right now, so this is a different Tyler. Welcome, Tyler. This is showing inner strength and patience needed right now for you. And it does show the Hermit. So that tells me that somebody's pulled away. Maybe there isn't any contact right now. Definitely showing a strong connection. This can be soulmate connection. Definitely shows like emotionally the two of you are definitely connected. This is showing you having the ability to bring things to a positive conclusion. And this one here shows that you are currently doing a lot of unnecessary worrying in regards to things. So unnecessary is good. I mean, it's not good, but it is good. And it does show, I will tell you, there is the Lover's card. This shows the third party affecting matters. So this does not necessarily mean she's involved. This could be a situation, maybe either your past, her past, or a situation while the two of you were together. Maybe somebody is around right now. But basically, it's just somebody that is a distraction, or maybe something we haven't let go of, which is kind of holding us back from moving forward. Now, I do see there's strong feelings here, though, so I definitely think there's potential of that. I do see that you have fears of an ending currently, and I just see that you're really feeling stuck. Now, I feel like with this situation, right now, like if you've made effort in regards to bringing things to positive conclusion, you've expressed how you feel, just kind of step back and do things a little bit differently than how you would normally do it, because sometimes we don't realize what we have until it's gone. But I do think there's possibility of reconciliation or return here, but I do see this other party that is a distraction or something that's preventing her from returning. So hopefully, you know, when that situation takes a turn, or she doesn't listen to that person, or whatever the case may be. But I just see right now she's very indecisive. The High Priestess is showing there's indecision, uncertainty, not knowing what to do. So I do think there's possibility of this turning back around. But like I said, you may have to influence things a bit, but it's like one of those things, try to manifest it, then let it go and kind of step back and let her come back. So hopefully that resonates, hon. All right. Oh yeah, we're going to hit 70,000 soon. This is awesome. Thanks, guys. Angela. Angela, what is your question, sweetheart? And after Angela is Jordan. Looking for Angela. Time is it, Bree? Where are we at?
10:11.
So not too bad. We're kind of catching up now. It was slower earlier. Tyler, you're welcome, sweetheart. I know, Belle, we're getting there. You guys are going to hit like 80 or 90, I'm sure. I honestly wouldn't be shocked if we didn't hit 100,000. That would be crazy. Loving it. So, Angela, I'm looking for your question, sweetheart. Everybody sending the likes through. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And for all my regulars hanging out with me, I appreciate your support too. I'm glad you guys are on here keeping me company. Now, just looking for Angela. Angela, I need your question. Savannah, girl, are you serious? You're going to spend next week's paycheck too. I love you. Okay. So we need Angela. And then Angela, after Angela, it's Jordan. Jordan, honey, have your question ready if you would. And it just takes a minute. I don't know, things are running slow. Go bankrupt from these summer. You guys are crazy. Aww. Well, I love that, you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you. For those of you just joining, I'm currently doing $15 donation card spreads. I've only got a couple people ahead of you if you'd like to jump on. My payment information is in my link tree in the bio, which will get you to my Venmo and Cash App. $15 donation, you can find out whatever you'd like to find out.
So Angela is the Duchess one.
Okay.
She put it in the Q&A.
There she is.
I meet my forever person.
Meet her forever.
There.
Okay, gotcha, Angela. Let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, Brittany says we hit 70. Yay! Thank you, Brittany. All right, girls. So I do see a back and forth situation that we might have to let go of. Now, if we have let go of it, then you're still energetically tied in some way. I explain this often. You guys probably, if you hang out with me long enough, you'll hear me say this 50,000 times because we all do this. We're all guilty of it. So what this tells me, honey, before you can meet your person, there's somebody you have to let go of. And even if you're like, no, I've been done with that person, I don't want nothing to do with them, there's still some sort of energetic tie. So wait for the next full moon, jot things down. This is good for all of you, actually. If you're trying to end things with somebody, you should wait for a full moon, get you a piece of paper and pencil out, write down what it is you're trying to let go of. And sometimes it's not a person. Sometimes it's a habit or something, just something you want to change about your life. So you write this down on a piece of paper and you say, I want to let go of such and such. And then on a separate piece of paper, anything you let go of, you have to replace it with something. Because if you don't, the universe will just replace it with whatever the universe wants to replace it with. So if you say, hey, I want to forget about Joe completely, then over here you got to say, and I want to meet somebody who's faithful and is going to treat me well. And then under a full moon, you go outside and you take that paper that you want to get rid of things and burn it. So with all that said, Angela, there's somebody you need to disconnect from, a situation where you really didn't feel appreciated in the past. And the ending, the Tower card, all this is showing up. So this is kind of interfering with, hey, what's coming? Because we got to go through what you got to let go of first. And it shows you're kind of stuck. So it's almost like you're giving off an energy right now, Angela, that's preventing you from meeting somebody. And we can do that out of our own fears. Or if you're like telling the universe, it's never going to happen for me. Like, I'm not going to meet my person. Like, I look at my friends have their people. Where's my person? And unfortunately, you're telling the universe that, well, what does the universe give you? Exactly what you're feeding it. So if you're giving doubt and question, that's what the universe serves you. So definitely got to change that around. You've got so many fears here. 7 of Swords shows fears of things not going as anticipated. Now, I will tell you, this gentleman that you're going to end up with is a little bit older than you. Now, typically when I see that, that's usually at least a 5-year age difference, just so you know. Again, you're focused on the negative. Girl, you got some work to do, maybe some shadow work, something. There's something that's got to be done so you can let go, so you can meet this person, because like you're holding it up. Like, I seriously feel like you could meet this person in the next year's time, but I don't know that you're going to, because you do have this stuff to let go of. And until you do let go, you're not going to allow yourself to meet them. And I am seeing an unexpected meeting, but I also see a connection through another female. So this could be a friend of yours. This could be a family member, somebody that is either going to introduce you specifically to this person, or in some way, maybe you attend something with this girl, or it's a work-related buddy or something, but in some way you will meet this person through another female, whether it's a friend or not. So hopefully that resonates, hon. Work on yourself, let go of the past, because you are literally preventing yourself from having your person. Now, Jordan's question.
Said, about Jason, he has Tinder still, so I want to know why and if he's going to make a move soon.
So, Jason is the name?
Jace.
Mm-hmm. We are going to do a general, like, Jace's intentions for you right now. The Tinder can't do a whole hell of a lot about that. I could do a spread on that, but it'd be kind of stupid, to be honest. A lot of guys, or a lot of people in general, are on Tinder for attention. So sometimes it's not to actually hook up. Most of the time it is, but sometimes they can just be on there because they're enjoying that attention. They like seeing those people trying to talk to them and stuff. So a lot of people are like that, unfortunately. But I'm going to do a general intention spread, honey, for you because I think that'll answer that question a lot better. So we're going to look at Jace's general intentions for you, and that way we can see, you know, where things are going to go or not go. All right. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you right now, not being honest. So there is some situation here where he's either withholding information or he's not telling you the whole truth. I do see that. Now it does show you're just hoping for that positive outcome, however, that is still showing up. Your choices or decisions. This tells me you need to switch things up a little bit. So if he expects you to act a certain way or expects you to chase or expects whatever, you need to change things up. You need to give him fear of loss. Now, mental clarity needed. This just tells me two different things. Number one, he doesn't know what the heck he wants. He doesn't know where things are going. And this is telling me you need and you deserve answers. Like, you really just don't know where you stand with this person. There is attraction here. I'm not going to say it's all negative because it definitely shows you way on his mind and that there's a strong attraction between the two of you. And that can even be soulmate attraction. However, with this individual, this is definitely one of those people, and you guys have heard me say this a lot tonight, you gotta let them be right. Just pick and choose and just let them be right because you don't need to waste your energy. This one, in the meantime, is showing for you to focus on you. And it shows that you do a lot of pretending things are okay in regards to this person, even when they're not. So make sure you're protecting your own energy, protecting how you feel, make decisions based upon what's best for you. Hope's position is a return, and it just shows indecision. So I'm going to tell you to be honest right now, even with the Tinder part of that, maybe because he's indecisive of what he wants and where things are going. And he also, there's a connection to somebody in his past, and it does not mean necessarily that he wants this person back, but it could be things that happened to him that he hasn't moved forward from. So because of that, he's got some fears of commitment right now. So I mean, at this point, I would just advise you to kind of, if you're going to wait this out, make sure you're setting boundaries for yourself and watch your expectations until he figures out exactly what it is he wants, hon. Hopefully that resonates, honey. Kayla, a general for Kayla. Let me know you're here, sweetie. All right, guys, almost 75,000. Awesome. Kayla, let me know you're here. I don't see you, Kayla. Where are you at? Jordan, you are very welcome, honey. Savannah, I can probably do that here in a few.
She's in here. Her comments probably.
Did you see her yet?
Waiting
Waiting on Kayla. Once I see Kayla's comment, then I'm going to. Hey, Allie. For those of you just joining, I don't have much of a wait. I got a couple here, and I'm taking $15 donations. My payment information is in my link tree in my bio, and I can do a card spread for you and answer any questions you might have, whether it's just a general spread, a love spread, career, whatever you need to find out. So $15 donation, and you can get on my list.
She just.
Okay, thanks, Brittany. Got it. And so we're going to do general for Kayla. Woo. I'm throwing stuff all over here, Kayla. What is going on here? All right. Oh my, change of home. Okay, so let's see. First off, I am seeing something with a major purchase, sale, or marriage documents. That's what we see here. And oftentimes this shows like positive changes with finance. This shows somebody from the past affecting matters with you, Kayla. And a lot of times we can see this if there has been a recent return of someone from your past, or if someone from your past is going to return. This shows a situation where things are real back and forth. So that's like an I love them, I hate them, or I love my job, I hate my job. But this also can be like just things not being what they seem with the situation. Sometimes that's if somebody's portraying themselves to be a little differently than what they are, but there's some mystery behind that. This shows indecision currently and something in regards to partnership. Weighing on your mind is a reconciliation. So typically this is with a person. However, it can sometimes be a return to something that brought us contentment, or maybe even a return to studies, things like that. This does show soulmate connection. So this tells me that there will be contentment within a relationship for you. And I am seeing an unexpected opportunity coming from a male figure. This person is usually somebody who's in a position of authority, oftentimes requiring like uniform for work. However, this can also be somebody who just likes to think that he's in a position of authority. And it shows you will have fears surrounding situations, like unsure, like, should I trust this? I don't know what to think, because basically with this one we can see fears of things not going as you plan for them to, or as you anticipate them to go. An outcome does show an unexpected ending, Kayla. However, the only thing unexpected with this basically is the timing. So it's something you know needs to happen, you think is going to happen, or just knowing it was supposed to happen, just uncertainty of when. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, and now I have no wait again, guys. So if anyone would like to ask a question, I'm going to do at least 5 or 6 more before I get off for the night. So let me know, guys. Any of you coming on? Yep, Savannah, send me another one real quick. And then for those of you just joining, I am doing $15 donations for a spread. So those of you just coming on, $15 donation. My payment information is in my link tree in my bio, guys. How will your current relationship end, Savannah? Okay. All right, let me see, honey. Well, first of all, it shows you're going to start defending yourself. So this can be if you're going to put your foot down, you're going to ask for what you want to happen. You're going to start sticking up for yourself and not folding over and just doing whatever your partner wants. And it shows you do that because this shows you're a giver. Like you give a lot more to this relationship than you're getting back. So once you change that up, sometimes people are with us for their need of us, not necessarily because they're not always there for the right reasons. And obviously you must take pretty good care of this person. Also shows emotional discontentment, so it's telling me you're not as happy as you could or should be. Shows new beginnings weighing on your mind, and it shows you're just you're gonna make a change in your own behavior, and then you're gonna kind of observe to see what happens. I do see that you've got fears or anxiety preventing you from making this change, so it's definitely preventing you from letting go or moving forward. And not wanting to have to make the decision yourself. But I do see another party, either on your side or their party, or their side, where somebody from the past may attempt to return, and that's going to cause an issue. That's going to, maybe that'll make one of you decide to go back to that person or leave the situation. But I definitely do see that. I just think that you're going to start setting boundaries for yourself, and when you do that, your partner's not going to like it. So I think things will just kind of separate on their own following that. So really the basis of it is you quit being the giver and you start putting your needs first, and then you're going to see their true intentions for you, honey. Jordan wants general love this time. Absolutely. We can do that. You're very welcome, Savannah, and that makes total sense. That makes sense. But sometimes we got to let go of our exes. All right, general for Jordan. Let's see. That we're almost to 76,000, guys. Like I said, I bet you we get close to 100,000. General relationship for Jordan. Well, you will get married, honey. I do see a marriage card jumping out, so that is cool. We definitely see that. Shows indecision with the current situation. Shows you're always good at pretending things are okay and not showing people that things are bothering you, especially with your partnerships. It does show you're going to go through a lot of stress and anxiety in relationships, but then we do see our King of Pentacles, which is the one. This is your guy that, you know, usually there's financial security with this person, but more importantly, they are a secure person themselves. So you definitely will see you're happily ever after here. This is somebody that you can count on to give just as much to the relationship as you give yourself, which you are a giver, my dear. And then there's your love proposals to go along with that marriage card. So there's a whole lot happening here. Now, I do see a separation that will happen, whether that's with somebody you're seeing now or upcoming prior to this, and it shows overcoming struggles or difficulty with that. And I do see that there'll be a connection where you're going to not want to let somebody go along the way, because there's going to be somebody that's going to kind of pull at your heartstrings as though you're like, you know, you'll feel bad for them. What are they going to do without you? And they're not necessarily a bad guy, but they're not necessarily where you need them to be, or you know, where you're heading with your life. You guys aren't going to be on the same page. So you'll feel stuck for a while with this person, but then eventually you're going to let them go. And the new beginning, I mean, this person looks to be your person. So I definitely see you getting married, honey. I definitely see a successful, happy relationship. So hopefully that resonates, Jordan. Thank you for a second spread. Was that your second tonight? I think so. Yes, it was second. Gabrielle.
So she put, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
She put, is my dad okay? I have a lot of guilt.
All right, Gabrielle, let me check out and see how Dad is. For those of you just joining, I am doing $15 donation spreads. I'm probably going to do about 5 more before I go off for the night. So anyone that would like to get one, if you'd like to send through a $15 donation. And my link tree is in my bio.
She had said earlier in the Q&A her dad passed away and wants to know if he's okay.
Okay, so Gabrielle, are you here, honey? Gabrielle, let me know you're here, hon. You are very, very, very welcome, Jordan. Okay, Gabby, what I'm a medium. I'm sure you're probably aware of that. I'm not going to do a spread for you right now. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to connect you with your father. I'm not offering these for anyone else, just so we know. I'm not doing them because I did do a bunch of them today at a party. When I'm not on TikTok, I have a business where I do readings both in office and people's homes. So these medium connections, for me to do them, are very draining. When I do a medium connection, basically I receive messages from the other side. So Gabrielle, I'm going to connect with your dad right now for you. He's going to show me things. I get a lot of what I get through pictures or images, just things that kind of show me. It could be things going on in your life right now, maybe ways he's trying to communicate with you. He may bring up things around the passing time. When he does do this, it's just really to confirm, you know, obviously that we have the right person on the line, and things that maybe where there was no closure, or things that he wanted to say or you wanted to say, or just specific things going on in your world right now, Gabrielle, where he's going to show me things that there's no way I could possibly know them, but he wants you to know that he's still here. So hopefully that makes sense as I'm explaining it. But Gabby, I'm going to connect with Dad. Can you tell me your father's first name? Because I'm going to ask him to come forward and hope I can separate anybody else that might be trying to come through right now. With so many people online, I can be getting multiple. And my father passed away months ago. So if you can give me his first name, honey, I want to ask him to come forward. I know we've got some delay going on here, but Gabby, I'm just looking for Dad's name. If you could give me his first name, because I'm gonna bring him in for you, and we're gonna talk to Dad. It drives me crazy that we have all this delay.
Just have some patience.
Well, it's hard to have patience like when I'm doing the medium connections because I need to be in a zone and I need to, like, it's nice if she can interact with me so I can see if the things that I say resonate with her.
Right.
So it's different when I, trying to do it this way.
I don't understand why it's doing
Why
that.
it's delaying so much. Okay, so I am just waiting for Gabby, honey. I don't know if you've commented, but I'm not seeing your comments. I'm just hoping to get your dad's first name because I am going to ask him to come forward. As far as anyone else, I'm not doing medium connections tonight. I'm just going to do one for Gabrielle now because I am feeling her father here. So I feel like I need to connect with him. I'm just waiting first name Gabby so I can kind of keep everybody else away that may be trying to come forward. I also want to make sure you're still here, Gabby, because I'm not seeing anything from you. So if you've made any comments, they're not coming through right now. I want to know that you're still here before I do this connection, hun.
It showed she joined again, so maybe she had to leave and come back.
All right, so Gabby just let me know, and if you want to send Dad's name through the Q&A, I want to do this connection for you, but I want to know you're here. I don't want you to miss it, so I'm waiting to see back from you here in the comments, Gabby, to let me know that you're still here. I'm not seeing anything right now, and I want to do this connection with your dad for you. Just so everyone knows, I'm not doing medium connections tonight. I'm choosing to do this one because I don't know, Spirit's telling me I need to do this, so I think she needs to hear from her father. So I'm going to do this, but I've been doing medium connections all day prior to getting on TikTok, and I can only do so many in a day because it's just exhausting. So just looking to see Gabby, make sure Gabby's still here. For anyone else joining after I do this connection for Gabby, I am also offering card readings right now, guys. $15 for a spread. I am a medium, but unfortunately I can't do multiple medium connections in a day, and I've already done a party today where I did a bunch of them. So I'm going to do one for Gabby once I see that she's here. I know it shows she's here, but I want to hear from her. So I need a comment from Gabby right now. Gabby, can you let me know before I do this, because I don't want to do it and have you miss it. Or even send Dad's name through the Q&A. That'll tell me you're here as well. I don't know why we're having all this delay tonight. It's crazy, guys. Thank you for the likes. Keep them coming through. It's awesome. Then we can be on the For You page. Nothing from Gabby yet in the Q&A.
No, it'll show in the comments if she posts in the Q&A.
All right, guys, sorry for the delay, but I am going to do a medium connection here for somebody that is on, and I'm hoping to see that she's still on. Once I see she's still here, I'm going to connect for her. For anyone else, $15 donation, and I will be doing card spreads, $15 donation. After this connection I'm about to do, I'm probably going to do 5 or 6 more card spreads for people. So if you'd like to get on my list, then please go ahead and send through a $15 donation. My payment information is in my link tree in my bio, guys. Not seeing her. Nothing in the Q&A. Gabby, I need to know you're here, sweetie. I want to do this connection for you, but I'm not seeing you, so I don't know what's going on. If you could, just send, even Dad's name through the Q&A, and then I'll at least know you're still here. For everyone joining, welcome, guys. I'm currently waiting to hear from somebody so I can do a brief medium connection, just so everybody else is aware. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing multiple medium connections. I'm only going to do one for Gabrielle here once she answers me. I'm doing I would do more, but they're very draining, and I did a party today already where I did multiples, so I won't be able to do any more than just Gabby's. But I'm hoping that, I need to know you're still here, honey. I don't know if you're making comments or you're not, but I'm getting nothing from you on my end. Anyone else, you guys can send on through a $15 donation, and I will do a card spread for you. I don't know what's going on with Gabby.
It shows she's still in the live, but she hasn't commented.
But the fact that she's not commenting, I'm not
Yeah.
going to do it because medium readings are draining, and I don't want to go ahead and do it and have her miss it when she's already made her donation. So I'm trying to get in contact. We need to, Gabby, I need something from you, girl. I need something in the Q&A. Send me Dad's name, comment. If you are commenting, I'm not receiving your comments. So we have had some struggle with that tonight. Following this connection that I'm going to do, then I will go back to doing some card readings, guys. Maybe I might just start doing that. If anyone does send anything through, I'll probably just switch over and do a card reading until I do hear back from Gabrielle. Once I hear from Gabrielle, I'm going to do a connection with her father for her. As far as anyone else, unfortunately, I'm not offering medium connections tonight. I'm going to do one only because I do feel...
She just commented.
Okay, got you, girl. So we're going to connect right now with
She said
Dad.
it won't work.
It's showing now. I'm getting your comments, so keep going.
She
We're
can
good.
Put it in the
We're
his
good.
name in the Q&A.
Okay, so I'm going to bring Dad forward now, Gabby. The first thing that Dad's telling me, Gabby, is that, like, he's telling me you're his girl. I don't know if you're his only daughter, but if you're not, he's really showing some favoritism, and he's kind of separating you away. And he's saying to me he does not want you to worry about things that were said. So I don't know if you had said some things to him, or maybe he was upset or said some things to you. But, Gabby, he's telling me you have to let those things go. Another thing that he's saying to me now is that he does not want you to worry about the last time you saw him. So I don't know if you were with him for his passing, or I just feel like that we weren't able to say goodbye. So maybe he was unresponsive at that time, but your dad's showing me like you need to let this go. This is something you're carrying with you. This is something you're feeling guilty about, and he does not want you to feel guilty about that. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Now, I don't know if you have a brother. I'm seeing something with a younger male figure here that Dad's showing he's watching out for this person, and he's wanting you to watch out for this person. So this could be a brother. This might be a different family member. But Dad is telling me that something with the radio, there's a song that you need to hear. I feel like there's something that he's connecting with you, and this might not have been something that Dad necessarily listened to, but what he's showing me is that there's this song, and you should be repetitively hearing this. I feel like it's coming on when you need to hear it. It's coming on when you're having a bad day. It's coming on when you're feeling lonely. I just pay attention to when you're hearing this song, because what I'm seeing is this is not random, honey. Your dad is actually playing that song for you. He's making sure that you know he's around. So it's something that you will continue to hear. I feel like it's definitely a very strong connection with Dad. But the biggest thing he keeps telling me is that you do not need to be sorry. There's nothing that you need to be sorry for. And I feel some difficulty breathing with his passing, and I feel like things with his passing were very unexpected as far as the timing with the passing. And I'm seeing something. I don't know if you're planning to get a tattoo or something for him, but I'm seeing something regarding some sort of writing or drawing that has to do with him. So I don't know if this is something you've done for him or you plan to do for him, but he's showing me that too. So of course that's just acknowledging that he knows this is a plan. And going back to this, I don't know if it's a younger child. So I don't know if this is a sibling. If you have kids, I don't know who this is, but he just keeps insisting that you need to know that he is watching out for this child. And did you have a recent birthday, honey, or is your birthday coming up, or maybe a child? I don't know. Somebody's had a birthday. It's your little brother. Because Dad's saying to say happy birthday, and he was showing me a male, and saying that, he needs you to watch out for him too. Like, he's doing what he can do for him, but he's very worried about him, so he needs you to watch out for him. So that's who I picked up earlier on was your brother then that Dad was talking about. And January 5th is your birthday. That's why Dad's saying happy birthday, hon. He must have missed your birthday. So that's why he's showing me that. Is there anything you want to ask him? Because I can definitely ask him a question for you. Hopefully everything that I've said so far has resonated for you, honey. But if you have a question you'd like to send it through, I can ask him something for you. Yes, honey, he's telling me he's never left your mom. He's never left her. That's what he's telling me. So he's right with her. Right with her. And I don't know if you have his wallet, but he's talking about his wallet too. So it may be something he's trying to show that he's aware you have, or maybe it's something he wants you to have. I'm not sure. But he's communicating through lights as well. So he is showing me something with lights. And a lot of times when I see this with spirit, it may be something that they're doing, like flickering a light or something that's coming on and off in a car or something. But there's something to do with a light that he's showing me right now, that a way that he's connecting with you. But he's telling me, like, I feel like he didn't get the chance to but he's telling me, like, I feel like he didn't get the chance to tell you he loved you before he passed. And he's telling me that he wants me to say that to you, that you need to know that he wasn't able to tell you this, and he wants you to know how much he loves you. Well, watch for the lights, maybe. Keep your eye open for that, because that's definitely going to be a sign from him, honey. Well, I hope you enjoyed your connection, sweetheart, and that's definitely better than a card spread. So I wanted to bring that in for you. So hopefully all that made sense to you. And I don't know, I didn't catch if you said anything. Oh, you don't have to thank me, honey. It's a gift. And I am glad to share it with people. I just can't do a lot of it because it is very draining, very tiring. So I just knew Dad was kind of pushing at me, and I needed to bring him in for you. So for anyone else, guys, good, honey. I'm glad. Make sure you let that stuff go, because Dad was very set on you not feeling bad. Like, he did not want you to feel bad about anything. And whatever was said or not, whatever words were said, just letting that go. All right, guys. So now I am going to move on. If anyone's wanting to do a $15 donation, I know I just did a... Watch for those signs, sweetie. Definitely watch for signs, honey, because Dad will be leaving them for you, and that's going to be how you move forward. I lost my dad a few months ago, too, so I can completely relate, and he gives me a lot of signs. He does a lot of crazy things that I know it's coming just from him, and that's kind of what helps keep you going. So losing a parent is never easy, especially not with you because you're so young. But take care of your brother, like Dad wants you to look out for the little guy. All right, guys. Michelle, I didn't even see you were on here, Michelle. I haven't done a reading for you in ages, Michelle. What is your question, my friend? There you are. So excited. Michelle, just comment your question in the comments and I'll do your spread, hun. And for anyone that just saw me do the medium connection, yes, I do them, but unfortunately, I'm not doing them tonight. I did that one because that father needed to come through and talk to his daughter. It is something I will do in the future, but right now I have a business and I do these readings 7 days a week outside of doing them on TikTok. And with the medium connection is extremely draining, so I can only do so many in a day. I did a party today where I did multiple medium connections before going live, so I didn't plan on doing any tonight, but Gabrielle's dad was pushing at me, so I knew I needed to deliver some messages for him. So, work in general. Okay, let's see what's coming, Michelle. And if anyone would like to get on, I have a few more openings. I'm probably going to do like 3 or 4 more, and then I will be done for the night, guys. I may or may not be on tomorrow night. I have a tattoo convention I'm going to be attending. If I get done early enough, I'm going to be going live probably 9 o'clock or so, maybe before, I don't know. And then if not, for sure, Sunday. General work related for Michelle, what is coming? All right, honey, let me see. So right now it's showing a lot of indecision with things. So it's like you're questioning decisions you're making. There may be something or a change you're considering, but uncertainty about doing so. This shows either delay or difficulty with the child affecting matters. Now, sometimes that can be somebody that is childlike as well, but might be just delay with things. And it does show like for some reason you're feeling like you're the mom of the office. I don't know, like you kind of have to look after or take care of other people, or, you know, we do see the Lovers card here too. So sometimes that can be indecision or feeling caught in the middle of situations as well. It does show currently having some fear of loss. So a situation weighing on your mind where you're uncertain, you know, where things are going to go. But Page of Wands is coming in, Michelle. This is a beautiful, 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 beautiful card. This is showing good news surfacing for you, work related. And this shows financial security. So that's a good thing. Both these, actually, I have 2 cards here. Both of them are showing financial security, Michelle. So if there's any kind of stalemate right now, that would definitely show turnaround with that. It does show you tend to bottle things up and kind of keep to yourself, maybe some unnecessary worry. But it's showing right now the only thing you need work-related, Michelle, is inner strength or patience to deal with things. So things should improve. They will improve. It may be crazy right now, but it's definitely going to get better. So hopefully that resonates, my friend. Now, I have no weight, guys, so I am going to do probably 3 or 4 more, and then I am done for the evening. Maybe back on tomorrow, if not Sunday. You are very welcome, Michelle. I love you. Anybody else? Eric sending likes. Thank you, Eric. Haley sending likes, all kinds of likes coming through. You guys are amazing. We've almost made it to 80,000. That's like the most likes I've ever gotten. This is awesome. All right. I have to ask my moderator to help me. Will you get me some ice water? I'm dying over here. Please, please, please.
Just in case.
She said, oh, she was trying, you were trying to send a payment through? Is that what you meant? Ugh. Do you have my Zelle, hun? I can't remember how you've paid me in the past. I feel like it's normally cash. I don't know if we've done a phone. But I have Zelle too, if those ones aren't working. If you want my Zelle, it's just Melissa Mango and then my phone number, which I can have my daughter put up for you if that'll work. Anyone else just joining? I have a few openings. So I can definitely do a few more spreads before I retire for the night. Got a big day tomorrow, so I can't be on too late tonight. I appreciate all the likes, guys. Everybody new joining, thank you for coming on. This is like my 2nd, 3rd week doing lives now. I'm loving it. I think it's something I'm going to do a heck of a lot more of. And I appreciate you guys doing all the likes, because hopefully I get to the, 10,000 followers one day. That'd be really cool. But I'm just enjoying it. I love all you guys, all my regulars. We have a lot of fun on here. I'm having fun. Yes, honey, I am sorry to hear that about your dad. I'm sorry for your loss. If you, I don't know if you went on my bio, but my business page is on there, hun. And I will, when I'm going to start doing medium connections on my lives, I will post on there. So if you want to go on there and like my page and follow my page, this goes for everybody. like my page, follow my page. It's in the link tree in my bio, my Readings by Melissa page, Facebook. And then when I start doing Medium Connections on my lives, once I rearrange my work schedule to do so, where I can, you know, not do so many during the day, then I'll post on there and let you guys know I'm going to be doing that. You're very welcome, honey.
I don't know. I almost question if you were on
If
your
what?
pages because you're getting like a spike in viewers. So I wonder.
May have been.
Mm-hmm.
So I have time for a few more, guys, for anybody that's wanting to go on and do another one. Looking something up real quick. Okay. Anybody wanting a reading, if you'd like to send through a $15 donation. And Angel, honey, send me your question. You've been on here all night with me and giving me all these thousands of likes. Thank you, Belle. Thank you for all your help tonight. And I'll let you know I'm going to have a blast at the tattoo convention. I'm sure of it. I can't wait. So, Angel, let me know your question, sweetheart, and I will do a quick question for you since we're struggling with payment. After that, anybody, I am going to do probably just 2 or 3 more, and then I'm going to have to get off. So, all right, let's check more kiddos in the future. This question's probably for Eric too, then, I'm sure. And it shows a little bit of indecision back and forth. This can be for you, this can be for him. It could be just a timing thing. It shows ending of struggle or difficulty at the basis of things. And it shows situations in the past not going as you anticipated for them to go. However, this shows you now having your Mr. Reliable. So, of course, that's part of your decision as far as children or not. And a lot of indecision and a lot of fears. Like this shows you may have fears kind of keeping you stuck or preventing you from moving forward with having another child currently. But I do definitely, yeah, I think so. And I'm looking like a boy is what I'm picking up on. So I do see an unexpected pregnancy. So usually this is just something that's on plan for. And a lot of times it's like if we're trying, when we give up trying and we just let it go and let the universe handle things. But if you do follow through with this, I think you're going to have a boy. If not, it's going to be a tomboy. But looks like a boy, honey. All right. Thank you, Jordan. I'm probably going to be on tomorrow. It'll be a little bit later, I'm sure, because I don't know what time I'll be back in town from the tattoo convention, but I definitely plan on it. I love it too, Angel. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. I mean, your relationship, you guys look good. You guys look happy. I see it on Facebook. You guys look really happy. And hell, you've got him here doing likes for me with you all night. He's got to be a good guy. All right, so for those of you asking questions, I'm doing $15 donation spreads. I did just do one for Angel. Angel's a regular client of mine who I see regularly, so there's a reason behind that. But I am doing donations right now, so anyone that would like to do a $15 donation, I will be happy to do a spread for you. I'm probably only going to do about 3 or 4 more of them before I get off those guys. And then I'm getting tired. Yeah, I'm not leaving yet, Savannah.
She can see
Yeah,
you jump off. Really
Mur and
quick.
Tyler are supposed to come back on, but Mur's out of town right now. I don't know. Maybe Tyler passed out. He was going to eat and then said he'd be back on, but I haven't seen him back on. But Miranda and Tyler are probably going to come on tomorrow or Sunday whenever I do my next one. Thank you for all the likes, guys. Over 80,000. That's crazy. You guys are awesome. We did awesome. What a good night. It's been a good night. Now if we just finish the next, at least, I'd like to do at least 2 more before I go offline. Anyone just joining, I am currently offering $15 donation spreads. As of right now, there's no wait. So if you'd like to hurry up and get one, send on through a donation. Venmo, Cash App, both listed in my link tree in my bio. So you can get all my payment information there. And I will go ahead and give you a reading, whatever you want to find out. You can do love, career, health, moves, pretty much anything. So anyone looking, Allie's still giving me all kinds of likes. Thank you, Allie. I love it. Savannah, I'm giving you 5 minutes, girl. No problem. Jordan, I'm happy for them too. I really do like Tyler. I love Miranda. Miranda's very special to me. But I do think Tyler is very good for her, so I hope the 2 of them stick it out. $82.5. You guys are your fingers are all going to be so sore tomorrow from pressing this button repeatedly, but I appreciate it. Anybody just joining, I'm only going to do probably 2 or 3 more spreads, and then I got to get off for the night because I'm exhausted. I did parties today, and is it Eric? Eric's doing a question?
Yeah, it's the same one sending all the likes.
All right, Eric, I need to know your question, hun. You let me know what your question is. Put it in the comments if you would. Oh, it's for you. Okay. You figured it out. Well, thank you. Did you want to do another question, or was that to cover the previous one? Whatever you want to do, girl, I'm good with it.
Oh, is that her husband?
Well, it's not her husband yet, but I have a feeling it will be. My daughter's asked me, she's moderating. She was asking if Eric was your husband. I'm like, not yet. If it happens, I better be at the wedding. I think I predicted this for you, if I recall. Aw, tell Eric thank you. I appreciate that very much. Definitely appreciated. Definitely invited. I will be there, girl. I will be there. Quite a few of you just joining, guys. Anyone just joining, I have time to do a couple more spreads. I'd like to at least do 1 or 2 more, and then I'm probably getting off for the night because the girl is tired. I know I gotta wait for Savannah. Yes or no questions, I can. Yes, I can do spreads to answer yes or no questions. $15 donation, guys. My link tree is in my bio. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all of that stuff is there. So for those of you just joining, I'm only going to do just a couple more because I am exhausted. So I've been doing readings all day, even before coming on here. So a couple more and I'm going to be done for the night, guys. So if you're wanting to get one of those last openings, send through $15 donation, and then I will call on you for your question. Oh, Savannah. Savannah, I'm taking her whole paycheck this week. All right, Savannah, I love you. What's your question? Looking for Savannah's question. For those of you joining, I have 2 more openings. Only 2 openings, guys, and then I'm done for the night. She said, am I going to have any more kits? Let's look. Now, time frame on pregnancy, I'm not big with, girl. I'll just let you know that right now. I usually don't answer that. Like, if you were specific with me and you wanted to know, like, will I get pregnant in the next year's time, I'll answer it that way. But otherwise, as far as pregnancies, I don't really give time frames on those. But I can tell you if you're going to have any more, for sure. All right, Savannah. Let me see, honey. right, let's see. Those of you just coming on, I've got 2 more openings and that's it. And then I'm done for the night. So $15 donation if you would like to do a spread. And Savannah, right now, it's showing you're kind of feeling the need to defend yourself. So that can be like, nope, no more for me right now. And that could be a temporary thing or just kind of how you're feeling in general. It does show indecision, a lot of unnecessary worry, kind of needing to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. Not sure if you have 2 already, but I'm seeing 2 showing up here. That doesn't mean there won't be more. But it does look like, you know, there's some relationship question or struggle and kind of needing to focus on that. So you're kind of like, yeah, no, I'm going to wait on this for a little while. But I definitely feel that there's opportunity for 1 more. It just looks like timing with that, whether you're going to proceed forward or not. Like, I feel like this is completely up to you. But I'm definitely seeing 1 more. It's not showing me if it's a boy or a girl, however. But I do see 1 more for sure, honey. Hopefully that resonates, Savannah. Thank you again.
She does have mother of 2 in her bio.
Oh, so I saw your 2 you already had, but definitely showing up 1 more. And sometimes that may be from another person you meet as well. They may have a child, but I'm picking up on, there wasn't technically a pregnancy card there. That's where it makes me question a little bit, Savannah, if it could be from another relationship but I also see new beginnings there, so that leads me to believe more so it would be yours. All right, guys, 2 more openings and then I'm done for the night. So anybody. And I love you guys. Thank you for sticking around with me. Angel and Eric, thank you guys. It's been fun. And I'm glad you found my lives. Like, this is what I've been doing. I try to do them at least, I usually say 1 time a week, but I've been, like, the last 3 nights I've been doing them. So I'm going to try to get on here as much as possible. I love it. So anybody else, guys? Time for 1 or 2 more, and then I am done for the night. I got to go to bed early. I've got a tattoo convention tomorrow. Gonna have a lot of fun there. For those of you like Angel, you know I don't take any time off. So I have an office where I do readings all week long. I do them Monday through Thursday. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I do private reading parties in people's homes. So I'm usually always doing reading parties, and that's why I don't do a lot of medium connections, because I am just tired. They're very draining, so I can only do so many. The tattoo convention is at the Renaissance Center, girl. I'm entering, well, I'm not entering, my artist is entering, obviously, my sleeve and then some of my leg sleeve as well. Super excited because I actually gave myself a couple days off, but then I'm like, well, you know what, I'll just do TikToks when I get done. So I got to be down there tomorrow and Sunday. It's like all weekend. The convention was all weekend. And there's all kinds of different vendors and stuff there, so it's going to be cool. He likes my tattoos. This is on my bucket list, girl. Yeah, I can't even really see like close up, but my guy is like amazing. My artist, look at that ladybug. My artist is like killer badass. Like the underarm ones. This one hurt like a bitch. I would never do that again. Awful. Like my elbow didn't even hurt. People are always like, oh my God, you got your elbow tattooed. That didn't even hurt me. But this stuff, ooh, that hurt. But my favorite part, Angel, is this butterfly. So this whole arm is like really spiritual because I have butterflies and ladybugs and a dragonfly back here. It's all stuff that, you know, represents spirit and winged messengers of people that are passed. So my tattoos all have meaning. Like, I can't take off my pants and show them all to you, but if I could, you would see I have, like, I'm working on a tarot card right now. I got the star card and it's like huge. It's my whole thigh. So we're doing that on the left leg, but my right leg is all spiritual stuff too. I see John Anderson. So he owns Serenity in Birchwood Mall, like the owner. That's my artist. I love him. You love the star card, Allie? I'll have to show it to you guys once it heals. Right now it looks like hell, but it is like literally, I had him do this exact card wherever my star card is, because the star card like represents my life. It's needing to let go of past. It's needing to do a lot of healing from childhood, a lot of different healing. So that card is very important to me. I think between that one and like the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a, you know, wish card. So that's like all your dreams coming true type card. So I do love that card too. But when I'm looking at a card, it's going to be the last one, watch. I'm digging through these to find it for you guys so you can see what I'm having done. But when I'm looking at a card, this one has the most meaning to me, honestly. It seriously, it probably is the last one. This is craziness. I just went through almost 78 cards, and if it's the one on the top, I'm going to laugh at myself. Oh, second from the top. So, Angel, this is the one I got tattooed on my thigh. And, like, my artist is amazing, so it looks exactly like that. And then he, like, put the back of the card, like, kind of behind it like this, so it just looks really badass. It's probably going to be one of my favorite tattoos. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I love it. I love my sleeve. Thank you. So, if anybody, I'm about done, guys, because I'm exhausted. I will do just 2 more if someone responds in the next few minutes, because otherwise I'm done for the night. I have to go to bed so I can get to the tattoo convention in the morning. But I appreciate all of you. And Angel and Eric, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And of course, all my girls that are always on. I appreciate every one of you girls. And hopefully I will be on again tomorrow night or Sunday if I can't make it on tomorrow. One of them for sure, if not both.
We have to do that final push. We're almost to 90K.
Oh, almost to 90K. All right. My moderator, my daughter here is telling me we're almost to 90K, guys. Come on, we can do this. Love it. Send those likes through. Good, Allie. I'm glad you'll be here, honey. I like it when you're here. Sarah, if you'd like a reading, I'm doing $15 donation readings. I'm about done. I've already done like 30 of them, but I will do 1 or 2 more, and then I'm done for the night. Yes, Angel, you do have to do that. That's true.
Does Allie want to be a moderator too? Add them all on there. Or Savannah and
Savannah, girl, I know you're coming back. Savannah, you're gonna have to get an extra job. All right, guys. A few more minutes. I'll do 1 or 2 more, but then I'm tired. We've almost made it to 90,000 likes. That is just awesome. Awesome. Diane, where have you been? Like, I'm ready to get off, and you're just now coming on. Where have you been, girl? Figured I'd see you, Diane. I love it, Savannah. What do you need this job for? I need this job for my psychic. That's okay. I've got a girl, she's a nurse, and she'll literally leave the floor and she tells people, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. My psychic's calling me, or I gotta call my psychic. Cracks me up. Diane, you've been sleeping all day, girl. Get up. Anyone's wanting a reading, guys? A few more minutes and then I'm going to go off because I'm tired. I've done like 30 already and I did readings all day, so getting tired. Oh, that's understandable, Diane. Totally. I get it. We made it to 91,000. Almost makes me want to stay on to 100,000. It's crazy, guys. We did awesome.
You could.
Awesome. She said she feels fancy now. Kelly, if you're wanting a reading, yeah, thanks, Sarah. I need to, for real. Kelly, if you're wanting a reading, I'm only going to do a couple more and then I'm going off, but $15 donation can be made either Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. My links are in my link tree in my bio, hun, and you can get my payment information there. Just let me know if you're going to send one through. I'm getting close to going off, guys, so if anyone is going to send a payment through and wants me to hold up for a minute, just let me know. because it has been a long day for me. Savannah said, look at me.
I just picked some of the loyal ones.
Love it.
We'll get a whole crew of moderators.
All right, guys. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. Totally exhausted, so I'm going to probably... Good, Savannah. You stick with me. That's how most of my clients are pretty loyal. Like, I don't steer you wrong. So, I like that. 92,000. We almost made it to 100. Do I just wait it out for a few minutes?
Yes.
This is crazy. My
Yes.
daughter says, yeah, we got to wait it out. So, we'll just wait it out a couple minutes. Looks like you guys are mad sending these likes through. Aw, Jordan, thank you, honey. That means a lot.
Oh, I forgot about Jordan.
That means a lot.
I gotta add Jordan too.
All right. Yes, you can ask me an actual question. Hi, Francis. Welcome. I see people joining in, and I'm like so close to passing out. I'm tired, guys. So, getting close to tapping out. She said, thank you, Brianna. She feels fancy too. Everybody's feeling fancy around here tonight. Love it.
We got the squad.
All right, guys, if anyone's wanting to do a donation, $15, I'll do a spread for you. I'm only going to do one or two more. Probably only going to be on for a few more minutes. And then that's it. What's your question, Savannah girl?
We're almost to 95K. We'll reach 100.
Almost there. We are almost there. She said VIP energy. Yep, that's it. I'm capping my mod squad there. So these are the originals. That's where it's gonna be. It's where it's gonna be.
Ange said the readings by Melissa Brigade.
She said brigade. Love it. 94.5. We almost made it.
No, we're going to. Don't give up.
Amber, thank you, honey. I'm actually doing a tattoo convention tomorrow. Going to enter it in. Hopefully my artist wins some stuff because he should. He did an amazing job. There's my butterfly. That's my tattoo is very spiritual. All these butterfly, dragonfly, all connections to winged messengers. Those people on the other side.
I think Savannah's comments are getting broken up, but can you read them still?
Savannah, I might have missed something, but where I see like the choking. I'm assuming this is a spirit. I think I missed a key line here, Savannah. But if you're feeling like choking sensation and stuff and you're seeing, I'm assuming that that's what you're talking about. Amber Lee, thank you, honey. So I'm not sure. Savannah, you might have to like private message me all this in one thing, and then I'll understand and be able to answer you, because it's really broken up and I'm kind of confused right now.
Here,
just
I'll
saying.
read it to you.
Oh, my daughter's reading it to me. Hold on.
So this might go into multiple parts because it's long, but my family has kind of the same gift as. Oh, that one got broken up. Woman energy, and she wasn't happy at all. I felt as if I was choking, and when I woke up finally, I went into the living room and sat in the recliner, and she got more mad. When my friend woke up, he told me to sit down and talk. I told him no because someone is mad at me, and he said that was his grandmother's recliner. She was there and wasn't happy.
So this is spirit-wise, Savannah. If the recliner connected to his grandma, that's totally normal. I don't know what the unhappiness, I don't know what your question is here, girl, probably more so, but if that, to me, you're definitely having medium connection if that's happening to you. Like if this was a spirit and that recliner was connected to her. A lot of times I explain with my medium connections what I have is just a knowing. So I don't always see them. Sometimes I see outlines, sometimes I see nothing, but they show me pictures. People will be like, do you hear them? No, I don't literally hear their voice most cases. I do just know what they're telling me to say. So that's the only way I can explain my gift, is just saying it's a knowing, and that is, that technically that makes you a medium. I mean, mediums, some of us are visionaries too. I can see, it just depends. But you don't always see. Sometimes you pick up on things with scent, things like that. But if that chair connected to the grandmother, then that makes sense. Sometimes we think that people are angry, or, sometimes our own fear, or we may misinterpret at times like what a spirit is doing, or their purpose or their intent of being there. Because most cases, there's been a few that I've actually worked with where I've had to kind of calm down or ask spirits to leave certain houses and things, but most cases spirits are there to protect. So, and if there are articles such as chairs and things like that that belong to somebody that's passed, a lot of times they will still remain connected through that article. So hopefully that makes sense, but definitely showing being gifted, hun.
We're not to 100K yet. We're at almost at 97K. But I see like more names joining. And
a lot of people are joining. Guys, I'm just kind of... Your boyfriend thinks you're cheating on him with me? Good. Just kidding. The last one, Savannah. Oh, you haven't slept well since then? I just think that it's how you view it. Like, a lot of people get freaked out by stuff like that, and for me, it's a normal everyday occurrence. Like, I could see 5 spirits in my living room, and I'd be like, hey, well, what's up? So once you get past the fear, just because something's odd or awkward or just haven't experienced it before, then you'll be able to accept and like even communicate. Like sometimes if a spirit's bothering you, or you feel like you're being woke up, or you're just unsettled, you can literally say to them like, hey, not today, leave me alone. I can do that. I talk to them and they'll leave me alone. If I'm having anxiety, sometimes I get it from spirits that are coming through because they're trying to deliver a message. And if I'm not open to it, then that can bring on anxiety, because my body will recognize that energy coming towards me. However, like, because I'm not acknowledging it, my body's going to protect me. So my body's going to go into fight or flight. So basically that is where we get this anxiety that comes out of nowhere. Most of us that are gifted, like, it sounds like you are, Savannah. $97,000, guys. We're almost at 100,000. Yay! It's crazy. You guys did awesome. Kathleen, thank you, honey. Thank you so much.
Were you still trying to do 2 more? Because I'll keep pasting the comment, but if not...
I mean, yeah, I was going to do 2 more. I am tired, but if there are 2 of you that are interested, I would do 2 more readings tonight, $15 donation, and I will do a tarot reading for you. So if you're interested, my payment information is in my link tree in my bio. So I'm not going to be on much longer. It's been a long day. I've explained to many of you, I do this full time. I have an office. TikTok's new to me. I haven't been on for very long, but I do, I've been doing readings for 11 years as a profession. This is all I do for a living, and I read people all over the world. So,
see, look at you. That's
thanks, Allie. I appreciate you guys too, a lot.
Look at you. That's what the psychic told you, that you'd be reading for people all over the world.
Yes, I do pregnancy readings, hun. Diane, tell your cat to behave. Right now, honey, I don't have a list, so I'm only doing 2 more, though, and once those 2 fill, I'm done. I've done 30 already. I'm exhausted. I did readings earlier all day today at a party, a private party, so if you'd like to get one, you will be next, sweetheart, and then I'm only doing 2 more people, and then I am done for the night. We were kind of just hanging out on here trying to get to 100,000 likes. We're almost there, so thank you, guys. $15 donation, hun, for a tarot spread. It can be sent, if you go to my bio, I have a link tree there, and it has my Cash App, my Venmo, PayPal, whatever option you choose, and you can send it through there. Look at Diane go. 98,000, we're almost there, guys. 2,000 more, and then we've made it.
Yeah.
2,000 more, and we have made it.
It flew by.
That's awesome. Okay, so she just sent. Let me see the name on that, and then we will do a spread here. After this, I'm only doing 1 more, guys, so I'm doing this spread, 1 more, and then I'm done for the night. Sounds good. Book a party with me. I need to pull your picture up so I can see who this is, because I can't see you in that itty-bitty picture. But obviously I know you if you're booking a party soon. Plus I got old eyes. I can't see shit with my eyes. So it's, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Is it Malaya? Honey, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but if you would like to show me your question. Lori. Okay. Yes, Lori. Awesome. So you're wanting to know if you're currently... Mila, okay. Yeah, Lori, you're right next to my office. I can't see you guys in these little bitty pictures. They're like this big. I can't see nothing. So I've been on here all night, Lori. I did a party today before coming here and getting on. So I've been on for a few hours now. And maybe it's only been probably 2 hours, but I'm feeling like it's been forever.
No,
but,
it's been 3.
Oh, it's been 3 hours now. So I've done a shit ton of readings. So I'm going to do one for Mila. And then if anyone else wants any, 1 more, that's it. All right. So I am looking at whether or not you are pregnant now, Mila. Well, honey, I am seeing a pregnancy card. Now, positioning of this card is actually showing you either are currently or you will be in the next couple months. So it's not completely clear, but there is a good chance. So I would definitely have that checked out. And then I'm also seeing a boy showing up in the outcome here. So this is a doctor card too. So I think there's some clarity needed, but I definitely do see If you are not right now, you are going to be very soon. So if it's not what you want, be careful. If it is, congratulations, because it's going to happen if you're not already. But definitely I am picking up on a boy, and I am seeing a pregnancy card, but positioning of that card, like I said, it's either current or upcoming. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Good luck. Yeah, showing a boy, hun. Well, and I mean, some people do spot. Sometimes we spot before miscarriages too, so just be careful. And I would probably get checked out, honey. But sometimes people do spot. I mean, people have actual full-blown periods and still are pregnant. I had a girlfriend that did for months, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But that can sometimes be miscarriage as well. But like I say, either way, it's showing up for you. So, but I would probably go get checked out just in case, hon. One of my videos. Did she?
Well, you can check it out after.
Only 0.5 more is what that shows.
Okay, we'll be there in a second.
Almost there, guys. 0.5 more, and then we're there. Right, I honestly think that I'm just tired.
Okay.
So, guys, I apologize. I see some of you wanting readings still, but I am exhausted. I've had a long day and I have to be up early tomorrow. I will be back on either tomorrow night, Sunday night, or both. So if I'm going to be on, it's going to be around this time, usually between 8 and midnight. Anytime in between there. I usually start by 8 or 9 o'clock. So sorry, but I just can't do any more right now because I am completely exhausted. We did reach the 100K. Thank you, guys. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you for everyone for hanging out. Yeah, Diane, you better get here early next time. And if you guys are still on here, yes. Eric and Angel, thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going off now. It's time for me to go chill for the night, but it was cool hanging out with you guys. Thank you. Good night, guys.